So hope you guys are doing well. We're back here again with another episode of the Detox Podcast, episode 341 to be exact. And if you're new here and you enjoy music, podcasts, comedy, or hooping videos, do consider subscribing. We've got a whole bunch of that stuff going on around here. When you do subscribe, leave a like or hang out with us in the live chat like you're going to do today. Helps us share conversations and laughs like this with more people, so do consider doing that. Now, before I can introduce you guys to my guest this week, got to talk to you guys a little bit about vacations. It's that time of the year, all right? The elements are in full swing here in the Midwest. It's beautiful for 2 days, and then it's scary for 2 days. But regardless of what the weather's like, there's no better way to enjoy a quick little vacation than with Alpine House 2, today's video sponsor. Alpine House 2 is up in Iron River, Michigan. That's up in the UP, and it's a classic Swiss chalet duplex A-frame with a log cabin interior located directly across the street from the Ski Brule Ski Resort in Iron River, Michigan specifically, surrounded by forests, rivers, lakes, and the ski hills. Makes Alpine House 2 the destination for fishing, hunting, hiking, snowmobiling, skiing, etc. All this time of year is great for that. They've been pretty consistently booked up over on Vrbo and Airbnb, but if you reach out to them and you tell them Darren, Rita, or Detox sent you, they will set you guys up with a vacation. They will work with you. You go to @AlpineHouse2 on Instagram or @ALPINEHAUS number 2 on Instagram, and you can stay up to date with renovations, bookings, etc. Just reach out to them and tell them Darren, Rita, or Detox sent you, and they will set you guys up with a vacation. So shout out to Alpine House 2 for sponsoring another episode. They're also linked down below. Now, I did mention this is the 341st episode of the podcast, and I'm always learning things. So things are still going wrong. We may need to call our buddies over here at our second sponsor, Impulse Cameras. Impulse Cameras are located in Oak Creek, Wisconsin's Drexel Square, and they have everything you could possibly need for your creative projects, whether it's cameras, lights, microphones, gimbals, or even just a space to record your own content. They have all of it. They don't just have great gear, though. They also have an extremely hardworking and talented staff that will help you get gear that's actually made for your needs at prices that fit your budget. And if you're still not convinced, they offer super legit rental programs that allow you to get your hands on some gear before you decide to buy. They love collaborating with Milwaukee and Madison area creators, so do reach out to them and tell them that Darren, Rita, Detox sent you. Their website's linked down below, but you can also check out @impulse.mke on Instagram to stay up to date with other things they have going on. One last time, that's @impulse.mke on Instagram or impulsecameras.com to check out everything that they have going on camera-wise and everything else. So thank you to Impulse Cameras for sponsoring another episode of the show. Now, with all the church announcements and technical difficulties out of the way, I'm excited to be kicking it with my guest this week. We have to give a wet Detox welcome to World Girl. She's in the building. She's in the building. She's here.
Hello, everyone. I'm so happy to be here.
We finally got you in here.
Yeah, I feel like we've been talking about it for a while, but I never thought it would actually happen.
Yeah, you were edging us. You were edging us to.
Is that another slang?
Oh, you don't know that either. Wow. Oh man, this is bad. I forget. See, here's the thing. I'm so plugged in online, and I forget that you're so disconnected, which is good. Probably better for your mental health.
Yeah.
That there's gonna be a lot of things that I'm gonna have to catch you up on. Yeah. I'm not gonna explain that one because it would start the podcast off on a bad note. Okay, so we'll just let the people will know what that means. But you're back. You just were on a trip you were in Mexico.
Yes, I went to Mexico.
And you came back, and the first thing you're doing is a podcast. So what was Mexico like?
Pretty beautiful. I don't know. I just visited like my mom's like hometown, so it was like really small, kind of like in the middle of nowhere. It's like in the middle of this mountain.
Where is that?
So it's called Ocampo, Tamaulipas.
All right.
So it's just like a little village. And
where on a map?
See, I also like with my like Johnson Creek education, like not really like we did not have like a geography class. Like I don't know if I could.
Okay, well,
but like what is that?
We'll
like
pull it
south?
up.
I think it's.
It's maybe. Is it like middle?
Well, it's like right past the border, like Texas border, like maybe like 4 hours from the border.
Okay, yeah. Let the people see this. Let's see if this is ringing any bells.
Yeah, it's pretty big though. So it's like I'm in a very small part of it. You got to like drive an hour to go anywhere.
Whoa, all right.
Yeah.
So what was life like in Mexico for how long were you there? Like a month?
No, just like 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah,
oh,
but like
okay.
we drove there. So it was pretty interesting. We had like some car troubles, got stuck in Arkansas like on the way back. Stuck in Texas on the way there. But yeah, I don't know, pretty like small. Like,
what do you do day to day when you're like just hanging out with family?
Just like wake up, eat breakfast, like maybe go to like the little plaza that they have there, go shopping. I like to like I started a garden this year. So yeah,
right.
like I don't know, honestly just like anything you would do at home but just like a lot slower and more like pretty and calm. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
All right.
I don't know. I had a blast. It was like beautiful to just like visit my family and then also like I don't know, just like
What was your
shop
favorite
around.
thing you did while you were there?
My favorite thing?
Yeah.
Oh, I went with my cousin and her family. We went to like this kind of like nature preserve thing. They had like some animals there, but like they were taking care of animals. There was like parrots, like parrot rooms where you
Whoa.
could go in and like talk to them. But I love nature, so like that's probably like the big thing. That's also like why it's like world girl, because I love the world. Like I love nature. So yeah, I don't know. We got to take like a ton of pretty like pictures of like the leaves and stuff.
It does. I've never been to Mexico.
Yeah.
But it sounds, everybody that's gone and told me about it, it just sounds like a good time. Sounds like a refreshing time.
Yeah.
Like you just kind of like center yourself back with the world.
Yeah, I feel like it's so easy to just like be so grounded in Mexico because it's like also like I don't know. Like I remember when I would go and like visit when I was younger, like I would have to like shower outside with a bucket or like go to the bathroom outside with a bucket, like stuff like that.
Low key, I fuck with the world, but I don't fuck with the world that much.
No, it's definitely like nice coming back and you're like, oh wait, like I can take a shower.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, like, what is the when you go visit, what are the things like? Because this is like rural Mexico. This isn't Mexico City.
Yeah, no, it's not like Cancun or like any like resort or anything.
Oh yeah, I wasn't
like I
thinking
think like
resort.
the biggest like shock to me is like the bathrooms when you're like stopping at like public places. Like most of them won't even have like a toilet seat or anything like that, and like you'll have to pay to get in, pay to get like 3 like squares of toilet paper, and then like use the bathroom. Like
no dude wipes there.
No dude wipes.
Whoa.
Like yeah. So I don't know, but we just built a house over there. It's like really beautiful, and I don't know, just being able to like live at home and like cook and like talk to my family is like probably the best part of it. So.
Yeah, that's fair. When you come back, then what are the things you're like excited? Are you excited to take the first poop back here? You're like, oh man.
Yeah, I suppose a little bit. Like there's always that, like being able to flush the toilet and not being scared that like you're gonna run out of water and stuff like that.
Whoa, right,
or like I remember literally like this year when I went, like maybe it was more me, but like I didn't really know how to use like the water heater for like our shower. So it's like all my siblings, all my family would take like warm showers and I would take freezing cold showers.
You didn't know how to do it.
Yeah, and also it's like it would run out like at the end of the night and it's like I'm the last one to shower and it's like, oh, like what do I do now?
What were you guys eating?
Just like tacos, a lot of like what is it called in English? Cactus. Like we would like cut up cactus and make like healthier breakfasts because it's pretty easy to like eat a lot there and like eat heavy foods.
Yeah.
So like I don't know, like
what are you doing with the cactus? You're cutting it up and grilling it?
Yeah, you like cook it up or cook it like where you cut off all the spines, like cut it up and then you like mix it with eggs or something like that. So it's like a little bit slimy, but I like it. Like the taste is yummy.
Yeah. What's that called?
Nopales.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Can I see a picture of that? You're gonna have to pull.
Yeah, no, you're good. Yeah.
Here's the thing. We filmed this show around like dinner time. Yeah,
it's
I probably
super
would.
healthy too. I think.
Oh, okay. All right. I mean, I mess with eggs already, and I like the smell of a cactus. I feel like so.
Yeah, it's like that. You like cut it up and put it in like any dishes. So we had a lot of those because like I don't know, I like to take care of like myself when I'm there because it's really easy to get sick. Or like one year I literally got like a mosquito virus. Like it's just like random stuff like can make you sick, like the water. Not that like I like hate to like say it like that because it's like not like it's a bad place, like a bad I don't know, place to live, but like I think just when you're adjusting from like US to like moving like to Mexico, it's like a lot harder on your body to be eating like greasy foods all day. So we try and like balance it out with like my family and stuff, so we eat a lot of that.
Dude, I heard the tacos are actually reasonably priced in Mexico.
Oh yeah, no, it's like literally,
it's not like here when you get like some gentrified tacos and they charge you like $6 a taco and you're like, dude, I want to kill people.
Oh, it's crazy. Sometimes I'll be with my cousins and I'll like order tacos and they're like, that was kind of expensive, and I'm like, that's cheap for me. Like that is crazy. Like I don't know, you can't get a taco at that price.
What were the roughly price wise?
Oh, I don't even remember. This year I didn't like, honestly I didn't go out much to eat. But like sometimes you can get it for like maybe like 20 pesos, which is like $1 like here, like stuff like that, and they're good, but they are pretty small. Like they're a lot smaller.
I have heard that.
Yeah, but they're good. Like it's like bite size, like you can eat it and like order a ton.
Which ones do you like the best? What flavor?
Oh my gosh. It's so different. Here in the U.S., I like to try like al pastor, so like they're like pork. Yeah. But when I'm in Mexico, I like barbacoa.
What's that?
Oh, you're asking me the
What is it?
I don't know. Like, I just know it in Spanish. Like,
where does it come from? What meat is it?
I think it's also pork. Guys.
Oh, it's just a different. Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, I'm sure we could look it up.
Oh yeah, we can make it pull it up, dude. Shit.
It's kind of like barbecue, but like barbacoa. BARBACOA.
How is it different? Because I love pastor. Like I get pastor here.
It's like more like I think it's brisket or something like that. I don't know.
Oh,
was I right?
That it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that's what it is.
Like? Okay.
It's kind of like birria.
Yeah,
and I think that's goat and stuff, but like it's a little bit different.
Oh, okay. So that's your favorite when you're down there.
Yeah.
But they make them a little smaller.
Yeah, I like those, or just like asada, like very. I don't know, basic tacos. Anything like basic there is like super good and flavorful.
Were there any white people? Did you see any white people in this small town?
Actually, yeah.
Really?
Well, because like sometimes like, or especially around like Christmas time, that's when like a lot of people from the U.S. come and visit.
Yeah.
For like quinceañeras, they'll come and like visit their family, or like that's when they have like more extended like break times. Yeah. So like, yeah, I don't know. I saw like one white person, or like sometimes you'll hear like people speaking English and you'll be like, hold on.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's pretty small, so it's kind of hard to like come across like straight up white
What
people.
Advice would you give a white that was gonna visit Mexico?
Oh, don't go to Cancun. Like, don't go to the resorts.
Oh yeah, I mean
like,
that's obvious.
Okay, well that's like my biggest piece of advice. It's like if you really want to go, like it's so cheap and it's so like beautiful, and you'll like get so much like cultural experiences from that. But like I don't know, other advice.
Because I'm trying to convince.
Oh, sorry.
I'm trying to convince one of my homies to go to Mexico with me.
Yeah.
And visit his hometown, but he doesn't want to do it. He doesn't trust. He thinks sometimes we try a lot of like taquerias and we go on the south side a lot, and I feel like I embarrass him sometimes because I'm white and I got a man bun, and it's just like they think I'm there. I'm just funding this for him. Like they don't think we're actually friends. So yeah,
really,
I don't want to embarrass him.
So you want him to go to like a hometown?
Yeah, I want to go visit his hometown with him, and then I want to go catch a soccer game in Mexico City.
Where's he from? Oh,
that's a great question. I don't remember.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah. I'd say like another piece of advice, like don't speak English. Like try your best. Like I feel like people, especially in Mexico, they appreciate it more when you try and make an effort. Like even me, my Spanish isn't perfect, but like I like talk to my friends and like to you.
Sure. Yeah.
But like I'll talk to my friends and everything, and like they'll like always be like, sorry, my Spanish isn't the best, but they're like, no, like it's good, like, and you need to keep talking and practicing, and like it's I don't know.
Well, that's good to hear, because you go like over in Europe, and I hear this the stereotype is that they're kind of mean when you don't know a language and you try. Like if you try to speak Spanish in Spain, or you try to like speak French in France, like
that's because they're angry. Like I don't know why they're angry. But, like
I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like in Mexico they appreciate it a lot more, and I don't know, like they'll be like, at least they're trying, or like they'll tell you like, oh no, your Spanish is good, like you're learning, like all this stuff.
So what if I know like almost none?
Oh, learn.
Okay, all right. So I got to learn before I go.
A little bit. You don't need to know like everything.
Give me like what's something I should practice? Like what's a useful phrase that I could practice that I will probably need when I go?
Oh my gosh.
Like
See,
what's something like what is it? What is the bathroom? I know the bathroom. Where's the restroom?
¿Dónde está el baño?
Huh?
¿Dónde está el baño?
¿Dónde está el baño?
Yeah.
Okay.
Baño. Or even if you know just bathroom, like baño. Yeah. Like you can even do something like that. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, also it's like it's not like I go there and everyone's like, oh, like, because I'm dual citizen. So it's like when I go, they're not like, oh yeah, like she's Mexican. They're like, she looks like she's from the States. Like,
really?
Yeah, because I mean, like, it's just a whole different culture.
Do they bully you?
No.
Playfully?
Sometimes like they'll like raise the prices on stuff. Like if I'm around a shop and I'll like speak English, they'll change the price for something. Or like my uncle will come later and then like he'll get for a different price.
I can't go. I'm gonna
Oh no, I will say that. Like they're
gonna everything's gonna be more expensive for me, so I'm gonna like if we want some food, I'm gonna have to send my boy to go get the food. Or if I want stuff like a sweatshirt, he gotta go get the sweatshirt. Yeah, I gotta hide something.
And also it's like you can't just take the price like right away. Actually, I don't know.
You can haggle a little bit?
Yeah, you can. I feel like that's like the culture there. But like obviously not like ripping them off.
Can you haggle for like a PS5 or no?
Oh, but it's probably gonna be fake. Like if you get my brother got AirPod Maxes there, and he was like, I was expecting them to be fake, but like he didn't realize they were gonna be like power on, like literally like
super fake.
Yes, like straight up, like you know how sometimes it talks to you in like an accent, like that's like what it is.
Whoa.
Like, yeah, and like also they have like scams for like, or not scams, but like fake everything. Like I saw in Mexico they were selling like fake vapes like from the US and stuff like that.
Yeah, like fake jewel pods.
Yeah, like stuff like that. I don't know.
That's kind of awesome. Have you ever been to 7 Mile Fair?
Yeah, it's kind of like that.
I hear it's like that.
Yes,
dude.
It is.
Whoa,
yeah.
That is
oh my
cool.
God, I haven't been there in forever. I want to go there.
I've never been, but I hear it's like that. I want to go.
You need to do like an episode where you walk through the whole, or run like the 7 miles or something.
I would love to just buy a bunch of fake shit.
Dude, I used to. Never mind.
Yeah, okay, all right.
Never mind.
Okay, fair.
Well, no, I used to go there and like buy birds because they sell like birds and stuff there.
What were you doing with the birds?
Well, my family, we've always had parakeets like growing up. Like it's just like I don't know what it is.
You kept them as pets.
Yeah, and we would take care of them.
I didn't know what you were doing.
But that's probably like bad. You know what I mean? Like that's like such a bad living condition for them and like probably not ethical. But we would save them.
Yeah, you were saving them. You could probably get them for cheap. You could probably buy all of them.
Yeah.
Like $100 and just free them.
Oh, I don't know if they can live in the wild.
All right, well, they could try.
Yeah, but 7 Mile Fair, that's a good place. You have to go there.
I do. I really do need to try it. So then getting back, you know, you're taking poops now in the U.S. You're enjoying the plumbing and whatnot. What was like? Was there anything as you've come back and you've visited multiple times? I'm sure you've been a bunch of times. As you like reflect on it, who's like the most interesting person you've met when in your travels to Mexico, family or not?
Oh, that's interesting.
They could be a good person. They could be a bad person. Just gotta be fun.
This is kind of bad. Okay. So I remember when I was younger, I was like 15. Okay. Mm-hmm. And this was when like I first like was kind of going for the first time like with my aunts and like my family, my grandma, and we met these people at like a soccer game. And they're like, my sister had gone like years before and like kind of made friends. Mm. And then from there, I like started being friends with them. Okay. There was this one guy, I'm not going to name drop him, but I doubt he's going to see this. Okay. But like, he was like obsessed with me. Like, I literally don't know how to explain it. Like, there's nothing like Mexican love. I feel like sometimes
I've seen it, yeah.
Have you seen anything like that? It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's obsessive. Like, he was obsessive?
Oh, yeah. Like, good morning, like paragraphs, like all this stuff, and I was super young and I was like, wait, this is like so sweet.
Yeah.
And like I remember he gave me this whole like going away thing, like he crafted this whole box, like this whole gift, had balloons, met me in this like little park and everything. And at first I was like, this is like really, really cute, like what? Mm-hmm. But then like I kept going back the next year, and like I think the next year I went, but then we like had more friends kind of meet up with us when we were having this like goodbye, like farewell carne asada, and we were gonna eat and everything, and I think we were like talking, and I was talking to all of our friends because also this isn't my boyfriend. Like I don't know.
This is a guy that you met.
I met you, and then you gave me this big gift, and now I come back the next year, and there's like all this pressure. So like I'm like just trying to like hang out with my friends, and I was like talking to like someone else because we were just having a conversation, and he like got super jealous and was like, I'm leaving, like I can't be here, like I don't know, we'll talk later.
He's like, you're for the streets, dude.
Yeah, straight up.
And then, like, I gave you this fucking box with balloons, and this is what you do.
It was so bad. And like I remember we had like maybe like 3 more days after that, like carne asada, and I like think I like was like trying to text him, he was like ignoring me, and I was like, okay, like can we talk, like this is like really weird, like I don't know why you're acting like this, like I didn't do anything wrong. And then eventually he like met up with me and my sister at La Plaza, like the little plaza, like the town square basically, and we were like walking around, we got something to eat, like shopping, and eventually me and my sister like parted off so we could talk, me and him. And like this was also at a time where I was like younger, like less confident in my Spanish, so it's not like I could go off on him or like say how I felt. So I was just kind of listening, and he was like, you know, you talking to him, like you really disrespected me, like you did all this stuff, like in our culture, like you can't be talking to other guys, you can't do this, like. And also I wasn't doing anything, I was like 16, like I didn't even like touch him or nothing, or like I think like the most we did was like we all were like trying to dance, and like we were like far apart, like.
You led this guy on for a year, dude.
No, and
he
then
sat there and he waited.
And after that, he was like basically just like arguing with himself, being like, "Oh, like I can't believe you did this. Like this is like disrespect, but also like I like it's okay. Like I forgive you and like all this stuff." And I was sitting there like, "Wait, like I wish I could yell at you right now, but like I'm nervous and like I don't know what to say."
Okay, so you like when you went the first time, how long were you there? A couple weeks?
Yeah,
so you go for like a couple weeks. Yeah. So you were there for a couple weeks. You guys were like hanging out.
Yeah.
But you guys weren't like going on dates.
No, and also like I was young, so it's like my parents like wouldn't let me like be alone with this guy or like go on like a date with him. Like we were always outside of my grandma's house playing like rock paper scissors or like doing the most like I don't know like
juvenile,
innocent,
innocent shit.
Yes.
Right. So then you'd leave for a year and you go do American shit for a year.
And it is kind of hard sometimes to like keep in contact, especially when I was younger.
Did you speak during that year?
Yeah, sometimes we would call like stuff like that, but it was never like can't wait to see you, baby. Like like all this like it was never like that. And for him to like freak out on me like that, like I don't know. And after that, like we just like kind of distance ourselves. But it's like sometimes I'll just like see him around. I'll be like. Or like people will be like, "That's your boyfriend, like that was your like old boyfriend." I'm like, "No, he wasn't. No. Like he was obsessed with me."
He was dating you, but you were unaware.
Yeah. But he brought me breakfast in bed one year.
Whoa.
I think it was after we fought. He like literally paid some random kid to come and bring me like balloons and breakfast, and like I woke up to that and I was like,
"Dude, how much do you think that costs down there?"
Lot. That's what also makes me sad. Like, what are you doing? Like,
yeah, he's doing his big
I don't know,
gestures.
But and like I don't know. That's like a lot of businesses like that in Mexico are like very creative like that. They'll do a lot like more like personalized stuff like that, especially because it's such a small, you know, like town village.
Dude, I would pay some random kid for that. That's a sick move.
But it's also like, what? Like you are not my boyfriend. I don't know. It's just kind of it was a lot of pressure, and I'm like, I'm like 15. Like I don't need to be feeling this way or like stressed on a little trip back.
How's he doing now? You think? Do you know?
I feel kind of bad for him. Like I don't know. I don't want to get like too into it.
You don't have to get I'm
not gonna like air out his business, but like I do feel kind of bad for him. Like I think he's like going through a rough time, but at the same time, like I think me and my sister we hung out with him like the past year, but you know it's like I'm never gonna fix a man. Like that's like like even like my friends, like if he and we were like cordial and like friends after that, like no like nothing, but it's like I'm not gonna like I don't know, like I can be here for you, but also it's like we're not that close. Like you can't just be mean like every time we're around or stuff like that.
Yeah.
So at some point we just kind of stopped associating and stuff like that.
All right, that's fair.
It was definitely a time in my life, like I don't know, like this is bad. Like I don't know. I thought that was kind of crazy.
Yeah, wow. You that's the one thing I haven't known you super long, but in the time that I've known you, some of your picks have been rough.
I just don't know. Like for a period, it was like all of them were like obsessed.
Yeah.
Not like in a bad way. I don't want to be like, oh my god, like they were all like obsessed. But it's like the type of person like I would see, like I don't know what it was, and like we were never dating, so it's like, why are you like kind of going crazy? Like
they like jumped the gun. They would go too far. They'd want to go too far too fast.
Yeah, and like that's the thing. Like I would like. I mean, I have a boyfriend now, and like you know all this stuff. Like if he did all this stuff to me, like right now, like we're dating in the relationship, I'd be like, oh, like that's sweet. But it's like if we've known each other for a week, why are you sending me multiple love letters? Like why are you mailing me multiple love letters? Like why are you doing this?
You've gotten
like,
love letters in the mail, in the actual mail,
with like the, oh my god,
with postage and everything. Like they paid.
No, like stamps, like the wax stamps and everything, like and in cursive. It's like
that's impressive, low key, but it's a little psychotic if it's only been a couple weeks.
Yeah, like I mean, it was definitely like a sweet gesture, but like the timing of it all was terrible, and I'm just like, this is creepy.
What's the contents of this letter?
Okay, I won't get too into it because I want to be very respectful.
Sure.
This was in the past, but like the first one. Oh my god. Okay, wait. This is like right after I like hooked up with someone.
Okay.
And they sent me this letter being like, last night we shared the first flower of like this relationship, literally giving me Shakespeare quotes, like making references to books. Like this was like a whole letter. It was so bad. But literally like after I got that letter, also, first of all, it wasn't good. It was like it was a really, really bad experience, and I was planning on ghosting him after this. And then I get this love letter in the mail being like, I'm enlightened. Like, everything has changed, and like,
Whoa.
I can tell like we're gonna blossom and it was so weird. Like,
was he a virgin?
So
you think he was a virgin? No. Oh, that's even sadder, man.
Like, he was a little older. Like, I don't know.
Sure.
So then after that, I was like, okay, I need to like straight up tell this guy like this isn't it, and like this is weird. Like, you I don't know. I was just gonna cut him off at first, but then it's like if he knows my address, is sending me letters, all this stuff. I'm like, probably gotta like send a text. So I was like, oh, I got your letter, by the way. Like, it wasn't good. And also, like, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Like, you kind of like are freaky. So then
how did he take that?
Oh, he was like, okay, I won't talk to you anymore. Then like a few days later, I get a letter in the mail, and he's like, so I'm writing this after having sent my last letter, and I just wanted to say, like, sorry, like, ignore the last letter, but also like I have a ton of gifts, like, you can call me if you ever want to reconnect, like, all this stuff, like, and also like, again, I don't know if it's because he was kind of like academia. Like, he would cite books and like have like works, not a work cited, but basically be like referring to books, being like, I read this book and it said this, so this is like how I interpret it with us. And I'm like, oh babe, like, it's just no, like, it's a no, like, I don't know.
Whoa, man.
So, and like there has been other letters, and like,
what is it about you that you're getting all these letters?
I don't know.
That's, I mean, I will say that is probably not, this guy sounds creepy, so this is not us sticking up for him at all, but that is probably an unimaginable pain of being curved in that way, where you send a love letter and then the response is, hey, I got your letter, and you're like, fuck yeah, she got my letter.
No, and it was so bad.
I'm about to solidify this, and she's like, actually, don't speak to me again.
No, because like it was just like such a bad experience, and I'm like, how do you not have any like awareness of like female pleasure? Like, do you not know what that is? Like, all this stuff. So I don't know. But I don't know, I've like I said, like, received like other ones, but I think like at some point I just kind of got sick of it, and like, I don't know, I like started picking different.
Sure. That's as you should.
Yeah.
As you should. Yeah, I will say, I mean, I have friends that I've like talked to about dating woes and whatnot, and it sounds like it's rough out there. Like, there's some.
Yeah, honestly, like, I had a lot more fun like when I stopped like hooking up with people.
Sure.
Just because like then like they don't have that satisfaction, first of all, and like not like I was gonna get it in the first place from them, but it's like then it's more guaranteed. It's like, okay, like, you're not just like using me or anything like that.
Yeah.
But like also like, I don't know, like, even with like people, sometimes I'd be like, okay, like, you get one kiss tonight, like, whatever, stuff like that. And it's just like, I think making them do boring things, it's a lot more fun, because then it's like you can tell if they're like a good person or not, or like,
I mean, 100%. I think especially if from like a woman's perspective, like dealing with guys, like there is a lot of dudes that just don't get any action, I think, or don't get any play, and so then I think they're very much wrongfully too focused on that.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, and if that's what they're going to be focused on, I know we joked about it, then it's like, all right, well, at least I'm going to make you
go on Tinder then, or something. Like,
well, if that's what it is, then I'm just going to make you jump through a million hoops and see how down bad you really are for that.
Yeah, and there's like a lot of, it's just so bad. I'm so glad I'm not dating
What's
anymore.
the silliest thing you told somebody to do that they actually did do?
Oh.
When they were chasing you around.
Oh, I'm... oh, wow.
Because I know some of them.
Some of them. Okay. Well, I think that was kind of funny. The whole, like, you get 3 kisses.
That's a good move.
Stuff like that. Like, that was so funny. Because then it's like, they would, like, respect it, and then we would just go to sleep.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, literally what? Like, they, like, I don't know. And, like...
Isn't it sad that we're, like, laughing at the fact that they respected that? Like, we're
well,
like,
no, but it's good. No, it's
so
good.
It's so good. But it's...
Yeah, but then it's also like, did I ever see them again? No. And that's how you know that was a bad man.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, that's good. Also, like, I think the thing that's funny about that move specifically, and I think more people should use that move, is it builds tension almost. So if they are a good person, right? Like, let's say you were super into them, and they seemed pretty legit. If you were like, oh, you only get 3 kisses, because that's like your test that you do. I mean,
you should use that.
Like, you low key, that might be game for people, because then it's like they're gonna make those 3 a big deal.
Yeah,
right.
That's true.
And then
you have to use them wisely, because like you won't get any more, and I'm not gonna give you any more.
Yeah.
And it worked, but I guess not well. Like with my it's funny because like with my boyfriend, like, oh my god, no, I wanted to kiss him right away, like stuff like that. Like I don't know.
These tactics that you only need to use when you're not so interested.
Yeah, when you're not interested, but I don't know. Stuff like that.
Just playing with these people's hearts, man.
I mean, I don't know if I had like any other like crazy things. I remember like one time I was like, someone was like, good night, like I'm drunk texting you. I'm like, yeah, write me a letter. And then he wrote me a letter, or like not a letter but like a poem. And I was like, okay. It was really bad, so I don't think I would ever use that one again. Yeah,
guys, I think will just do whatever, man.
Yeah.
They really will if you want them to. So that's interesting.
I don't know.
It's a power move, though. I respect that. You're playing games with them.
Yeah, it was more fun. Like this summer, like towards the end, it was kind of weird. Like I feel like it was a lot of bad people. Like whenever we would talk, it was always like.
There was a couple, genuine, scary people in there. Yeah. You've had, I mean, this is something that, and we don't gotta get into all the details of it, but one of the things that was hilarious to me, I just didn't know that was a real thing, was like people straight up lying about their name.
Dude,
I understand the age, right? Like people lie about their age all the time, men, women, whatever. I think it's stupid, but people do that, right? Mm-hmm. Whereas you had an instance where this person was like lying about their age, their name, where they were from, like, their everything.
I actually talked about this in my interpersonal communication class because they were like, oh, like, what are like the signs of deception? What are this? Like, and then they talked about like dating apps, and they're like, honestly, like in dating apps, like a lot of like what men lie about, or like in like male like profiles, like it's like height rather than like things about like, you know, their college or like personality, stuff like that. And like they're like, has anyone had someone lie?
Has anyone? Yeah.
And I literally was like, oh, I know. Yeah. Like I know. Wow. And like everybody in the class, like they could not believe it. Like it was crazy because like not only did he lie about, well, first of all, he lied about his name.
For people so they understand, because people listening will have no idea what we're talking about. What happened? You matched with somebody.
Okay, so I matched with someone. And this was in my summer era. Okay.
Summer era. It's a different you.
Yeah, very different. Mm-hmm. Do you feel like I've changed?
Maybe a little. Okay.
So
you got a little bit of XP. You've like progressed.
Aura?
Like a little aura, a tiny amount.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I matched with this guy, and he was like, "Let's go on a date." And I was like, okay, like, let's do it. Like, I don't know, like, it was just some random night, and I was like, I got off work, and I was like, let's go.
Sure.
And I went to this bar and met up, and he, I don't know, it was like a fine conversation. He was like, put my drink on your car, or his card, not my card.
Yeah.
And I think, like, I didn't, and he got really offended by that, because I was like, well, I don't know you, like, I'm not gonna, like, take your money, like, all this stuff. It just makes me uncomfortable. I kind of, like, paying for myself before I know if I really like them and stuff, because I don't know, I'm not one to really like use people like that unless that's the intention with both of us.
Sure.
So so then like after that, like we were talking, and I didn't even know that he lied about his name until like after the date, because when he was like taking me home, he like kept wanting me to go over to his place, and I was like, no, like I don't do that, like I'm good. And then eventually he like drove me home after like some pushback. But
he threw a fit, right?
He threw a fit. He literally was like, oh, like what? Like come on. Like literally like it's like so embarrassing, like being like, oh, like why? Like I don't know, stuff like that. And then he was like taking me home, and he's like, I think I was like talking about like a bar nearby my place, and I was like, oh well, like one day you could like come to the bar that's like by my place, so we don't have to like drive, and like, you know, like maybe you could come over or something. And he was just like laughing. He's like, imagine me like at a campus bar, me like a millionaire. And I was like, whoa. Huh? And then he was like, yeah, and like I have like 3 cars, like 4 cars, like all this stuff. And I was like, that does not sound real.
Yeah.
Because he was also telling me about his profession, being like, oh, I like own restaurants, all this stuff, but he wouldn't tell me where he worked.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, what? Like, who are you? And it all made me feel very uncomfortable. Okay.
Yeah.
So then I got home and I like texted him. Also, this guy would only text on Snapchat. Big red flag. I don't like that.
Yeah.
And
that's a bad look. That's a bad look.
And he like snapped me, and he was just like, oh, like, oh yeah. I think I like said his name. I was like, hey, bleep, or like, thanks for this, bleep. Mm-hmm. And he's like, bleep, like, that's not my name. And I was like, well, you told me that was your name, okay?
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, well, are you like this age or something? And like, I think like he also told me, he's like, no, like I lied about this and this because I don't want people to know who I am. Like, I don't want people to know my business. I don't want people, like, he basically like started saying how his like ex-wife like ruined stuff. Like, I don't know. There's just like a lot that he didn't want me to know. And I was like, okay, well, I'm blocking you. Like, this is weird. And then I ended up telling my friend about it, and she's like a literal like spy, and like found out like everything about him, like his first name, last name. Like she even went to his like place of employment and like talked to his employees and was like, what do you think about him? And like brought back details. Like also he has a perm. Like his hair isn't even real. Like he doesn't have multiple cars. Okay,
fuck you if you have a perm.
He's not
dude.
a millionaire.
Fuck your perm.
No, because like it's also like that was just the final straw.
Yeah,
like,
that's too far.
There's just so much, and then like
you can't lie about your name, your height, your profession,
your age,
and have a perm. You can't do that. If you're gonna lie, if you're gonna be lying and be a deceitful human being, you can't also have a perm.
Have your natural hair.
You have to.
Like be so for real.
Yeah.
So
that's insane.
I don't know. It was a crazy time, and honestly very just grateful that I got through that summer without like being kidnapped.
Sure, yeah, it sounds like it could happen.
Like it was just so like I don't know. I think like I was just having fun.
Dude, I know some people that have like had like religious psychosis or have like gone like way into crazy conspiracies or whatever. Like I've people you go to high school with that are just kind of fucking crazy. You know, that you forget that these people like grow up and then they like still exist
out there
in society, and they get on apps and they match with people.
Especially like after matching with them, I'm like, I've never had someone lie to me like that. Like, I'm sure that they've definitely lied about their height and stuff like that. Yeah. He also lied about his height. Sure. But, like, just, like, it's, how are you going to, I understand wanting to be, like, a little bit anonymous online, but it's, like, how are you going to start everything off on a lie? Like, how am I supposed to trust anything from you?
That's what, yeah.
And also, like, we went through the whole first date and you told me nothing. So.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's
I
rough.
digress.
What's it's interesting in your class. You said that they were like going over like these are the things that men normally lie about. What are the things? So it's height, like their job.
Yeah, like height, sometimes job. That's kind of like all they like got into.
What do women lie about normally on dating apps?
Well, it's hard because like I don't know. Like I don't want to get too like stereotypical or anything like that. But like this is like how they were kind of like teaching it. No.
You gotta have something.
Something.
You were in the class.
Yeah.
You remember you gave an example for one of them.
Well, but that was about men.
I don't know.
Like that was about men.
Yeah,
that's
true. So you were
I feel like honestly, like men will lie a little bit more.
Yeah.
Especially, but they talked about how it was more so height, but how it's like very interesting how like you're gonna see them in person eventually. Mm-hmm. Like, how are you gonna lie about your height and then like show up and be like 2 feet shorter? Mm-hmm. So. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. What's a reasonable amount of inches to lie about? You think?
Oh, to me, it kind of doesn't matter because I'm short.
Sure. Let's say he's 5'6". What's a reasonable, believable lie? If he's real, if we pulled the tape measure out, he was 5'6".
I would say 5'7", but also my perception of like everything is bad. Like I couldn't even tell you how tall you are.
Okay, well we don't gotta get into that. People are gonna start exposing me online, so we're not gonna get.
He's
into
4 foot.
No, yeah, I don't actually have legs. Speaking of, so you play games with these guys. I respect that. I respect that. You got to play games with them sometimes. Speaking of games, you taught me how to play cribbage over the summer.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I did.
Are you still playing cribbage at all?
Yeah, that's actually what I did with my boyfriend on our first date.
Really?
Yeah,
okay.
we went to go play cribbage.
That's how you test him out.
Yeah, low-key, and like we finished the whole game, and I beat him.
Oh, okay.
But
he let you win, probably. Low-key.
Low-key, I have not won since. But he's good at math. Do you know cribbage? Like, cribbage is like a math.
Explain cribbage for people right now.
Oh, okay. I should have brought it. We could have done like a cribbage game.
Yeah.
So basically, it's like there's this board, and it has a bunch of little holes in it, and you have like little pegs, okay? There's 3 rounds. Number 1, the counting round? No, the pegging round.
Yeah, I never...
It's the pegging round because like you're counting your cards up to 31 or like 15, or you can like pairs and stuff like that. But you're counting up to 31 against the other person with your cards.
You're pegging the other person.
Yeah, and like you move the pegs, and that's why it's called the pegging round. Okay. Yeah,
I never got over that. That's freaked out.
I love it.
Yeah, that's good.
And then there's the counting round where you like count all of your cards. And like see if they add up to 31 or if you have like runs or pairs, and then you can use like a card in the middle or something to like compare whatever. Okay. But then there's this thing called a crib that each player takes turns like having, which is just like another set of cards. Yeah. So like we each have an advantage like every other round. Okay. Yeah. And that's like the crib round, and that's why it's called cribbage. I don't know.
Well, it's interesting. So I was like, because I knew that you were this big cribbage expert. Or
no. Did I tell you about my cribbage league?
You started a league. That's pretty advanced.
I joined a league.
Oh, you joined a league.
Yeah. So like my friends showed me how to play. Mm-hmm. And then they're really into cribbage. Like they'll play all the time. Like they'll hang out and just like play cribbage. And they invited me to fill in for like one of their partners, like for a couple weeks for cribbage league over at Vendetta.
Okay.
Like Walker's Point area.
Yeah.
Have you ever been there?
I've not been to Vendetta, but I know where it is.
Yeah, they have like jazz sometimes. It's kind of cool.
Okay.
But yeah, and I played like against like a bunch of like older people
And they smoked you?
Yeah, so bad. Like I didn't realize, and also they were like helping me out and giving me points or like showing me how to play while I was doing it. And I was like, I did not know I played wrong like this whole time.
Yeah, well, I was gonna ask you. You know, it was created by, I was doing a little bit of just basic Googling. This Sir John Suckling is who made up cribbage. He created cribbage. He was like a famous gambler, I found out.
Suckling? Is that why he called it pegging?
Probably, dude, because
he
sounded a little freaked out to have his last name was Suckling. And apparently, dude, this game is so old, like the 17th century, 1630s, they think is when this game started. And apparently it's like a riff on another game called Naughty. So like he added the crib element. That was new. That's why it got the name cribbage.
Yeah.
But it was basically like there was another game kind of like that already with like pegs and everything, and then he added basically one person getting an advantage each round.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
Wild, so.
I like for my group communication class, I had to like attend like a group meeting that like I wasn't a part of, so I used the cribbage league for that, and I don't know. I just remember like my professor being like, you know what cribbage is? Like she's a little like older lady, and she was like, I used to love playing cribbage in college and all this stuff. So pretty cool to know some of the history behind it. I gotta tell her.
Yeah, you gotta ask her about that, or let her know if she doesn't know. Yeah, it's interesting. I'd never played it before. I've always seen the boards. I think my grandparents had a board.
I mean, we played it like a couple. We never finished it. But
we never finished the game.
Yeah,
it seems like
it's
really
fun.
long game.
It's like a long game, but it's like cool to kind of just like sit and talk and like stuff like that.
I like a good game like that, which makes sense because I enjoy poker, and that can be longer too, depending on how much you're playing with. And it just was interesting when I was looking into it, finding out that he was like a fucking famous gambler, the guy who created it. I'm like, oh, that makes sense, because it is a game you could just kind of sit. It's gonna take you a while to finish, especially if you play with 3 people. So it's like, you might as well be doing it with people you like, because you're gonna be chatting for a minute. But it's hard because the math thing, dude. I do gotta focus. I gotta like sometimes like we're joking, we're talking, and then I'm like, shut the fuck up. I need to lock in.
No,
right
literally,
now. I can't count to 15.
Yeah.
I can't
it's like
figure it out.
They can also like steal your points too, so it's like you gotta make sure you counted them all and stuff. And I don't know, like me and my like boyfriend or like our friends, like sometimes we'll bring out like a little calculator and like
sometimes it's that serious, dude. It really is.
Like we just have to.
Did you've mentioned your boyfriend now a couple of times, right? How was he able to riz you up? Because I know you as you don't have a lot of aura.
Whoa!
In my personal opinion.
All right.
Especially anybody that gets concussed on their bicycle going to work loses aura.
Oh my gosh. Well, suddenly that worked for him or something.
But I'm saying, I do know you as somebody that knows how to turn it on riz wise when it's time to turn it on. So how did he turn it on for you?
How did he riz you up?
How did he riz you up?
Okay. No, I rizzed him up.
I figured that it was probably. Did you pull out one of the fucking fortune tellers?
Stop! Don't reveal.
Did you do that?
No.
Okay.
I didn't do that.
Okay.
But so we actually met the day that I got concussed. Did I tell you about that?
No.
Okay, everyone.
So tell us what happened.
So I like to bike, and I bike to work a lot. And like sometimes I'd work doubles. I'd bike in between, like from work and stuff. Okay. So I work in this building on campus, and I live there. And I was biking back, and my tire got stuck in the hop tracks, and that was like the one day where I decided, I was like, oh no, I'll be fine without my helmet, because my helmet broke, and I was like, I'll be okay, like it's not a problem. Okay. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I remember literally just like seeing it, and like I was like, don't go in there, and then I went in there, and then I was like trying to jump out of it all cool, and then I like flung out, and I hit my head like on the concrete. And I just remember like random people coming up, like touching me. I like literally like couldn't see anything because it was so like blurry, and I like asked this random guy, I was like, oh my god, like is my head bleeding, like touch my head, like all this stuff. And like there was like a paramedic there too, like on his break getting coffee, and he helped me out and like wrapped me up. And then Tilda, my friend, she picked me up and took me back with my bike to drop off my bike before I went to the clinic to like go check everything out. And I walked into my building, and there's like desk receptionists that work there. And I was like crying, bleeding, like not okay. And I was just like, and I was trying to be polite because I work there. So like technically I can like do what I want. Not do what I want, but just like kind of like, it's like I could leave my bike there if I wanted to. But I was trying to be polite and be like, is it okay if I leave my bike here? Like I live here. Like I just got into an accident, all this stuff. Like he had just started his shift. And he was like, my boyfriend, by the way. This is my boyfriend working the desk.
But this is before. He's not yet.
Just a random guy.
It's a random guy.
And like, I think I've like seen him there before, but I like not a good first impression, like crying, being like, can I leave my bike here? And he was like, like, I don't know. And I was like, yes, I can. And I like walked behind, like left my bike, like walked out crying. Like I was not okay. And then from there I would like see him like every now and again, like maybe cover for him to use the bathroom. Like I'd sit at the desk and we would like chat a little bit.
Yeah.
But then I think I ended up seeing him on like Hinge. And then I like just like, I don't know, hit him up, and then we like went on a date, and the rest is history.
Wow,
but I always like make fun of him because I'm like, you're literally like a nursing major, like you couldn't help me or something.
Yeah, dude, he's probably thinking about that. He's thinking about that for days after.
No.
Maybe he made that account just to find you. He's like, dude, he saw the swollen head.
Oh my God,
like,
stop.
Like,
oh my God, yeah, he saw me at my worst. It was bad.
That's how you know it's if he was still interested, then
I guess,
good,
you know,
that's
maybe he
stuff.
Likes like that edge and like.
Yeah. you yelled at him a little
like...
bit too right away. That first impression.
Oh my God, that's funny because like I also yelled at someone else like during our first. Okay, wait, I don't know if
maybe
I'll get.
You yell at guys.
No, I just think I'm a little bit like assertive sometimes, but like.
That's good.
I don't know,
fine.
in a good way.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I won't get into that. But
sure.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's going good. I'm happy.
No, we don't have to get into it. I just if you I know you had some stuff that you wanted to get to today. We've bounced around a little bit.
Yeah.
What we're saying, because I you know we talk about a lot of random shit on this podcast, and I was like, you know, Mel, you come with a couple of things.
Yeah.
Tell me what you're in the mood for, and you wrote some stuff. You told me some of it when we were on our way here.
Yeah, I did write some stuff down. I kind of have like some ins and outs for like the new year.
Yeah.
That I could like go over really quick,
yeah,
and you could tell me like what you think.
I'd love to know. Yeah.
Okay.
I forget that it's so wild that we're already in 2026. It's just
I mean, usually I'm not like a big like New Year's girl or anything like that, or like I don't know. I don't make resolutions. Like if I want to do something, I'll do it today or something like that.
Oh, okay. So what's in for 2026? Give me something that we're still doing.
Okay, so I've been seeing a lot of people saying like physical media, like CDs or like stuff like that. But I think like pocket journals, like just like pulling out like a little journal from your pocket and
is that cool?
Writing like notes and stuff. I don't know. I think that's cool.
Because I got a little yellow pad that I make my grocery lists on, and I bring it in the store.
But maybe like a little like composition notebook.
Okay, that's way bigger.
But pads, you look like a.
It's a little. It's like
an investigator or something like.
No, it's not a pad. Okay, it's kind of like that. It's a sticky note, but it's yellow. It's got lines so that I can write lists on it, so that I don't have to look at my phone because I hate.
How big is
stuff
it?
On my phone. It's like that big. Here, give me that.
Oh wait, that's kind of cute. You look like a server though.
Look at that. That's how big it is.
Okay.
And it's like I keep the whole pad with me, and then I take it off, and then
I can see that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll take that. Yeah.
Okay. Take
but
that
I just
back.
think like it's cool to write stuff down, and also it's like don't pull out your phone and write it. Just like get on your phone. You know.
Especially I will say I don't go back to a lot of my notes in my phone.
No, today I was looking through my notes and I was like, why do I have this in here? Like that's like. Bad or not bad, but just like so random. I don't even know what it means anymore.
That's what I mean. It's almost like I don't know if you've ever seen The Office. Have you seen The Office? You know how Michael Scott will like sometimes pull out his little tape recorder and his ideas. That's the thing. I put so many ideas in this thing. I think having it available all the time means like I'll just like say an idea and I'm like my brain feels better that I just like wrote that down, but I didn't really write it down and I'm not gonna remember it now. Yeah. Whereas if I had written it down, like I had taken time to be like, shit, I gotta pull something out, write this down, and then I have a physical thing that will be in my way somewhere,
and you can look through your book like whenever. Like for me, like I take the bus everywhere, so it's like I can just like instead of being on my phone, I try and just like journal when I'm on the bus and stuff. So it's like stuff like that. Like I'll be constantly looking through it and like I know what I have to do like on the paper.
Okay, so, physical media including journals. That's a good one.
Yeah. So that's in, I'd say. Also using the bus, I think that's in. People should use that some more. Out TikTok. I know
TikTok is out.
Okay, I think so, but like. Okay, I don't even really use TikTok, so it's like I don't know how it is so much now, but like I don't know. Just when I think of like people, like I understand making TikToks to like promote stuff or like I don't know. Obviously, I don't really like seeing ads and stuff, but at the end of the day, like you got to do what you got to do. Sure. But like if you're gonna like post up like with your like camera and like lip sync to a video, the only thing I can think of is you going like literally saying nothing, just like mouthing it out and then turning it off, watching it, maybe redoing it, and then like watching it again. It's like, to me, like, it's just so like not real. Like,
it makes you sad to think about that?
Kind of. It makes me a little bit uncomfortable.
What about have you seen, well, you're not probably on it, so you don't know. Have you seen the Ice Spice, the new song for Ice Spice she did for the SpongeBob movie?
No, don't say that. Yeah. I don't like him. And also, why did they make it like popular? Didn't they make a dance with it now? Why? SpongeBob would not have wanted that.
I don't know. I will say, the animation style that they chose to do for this new SpongeBob movie freaks me out a little bit.
Did you watch it?
No, I didn't watch it. But I've just been seeing all the promotional material. I do fuck with the Ice Spice song, though. It's hilarious. It's so funny. Have you seen it?
I think I've heard it.
Have you seen the trend where it's like, big guy?
Yeah, but I don't want to get into that.
No, you should. We'll film a TikTok after this.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Just stuff like that too. I don't know. I think it's cute, like in theory and stuff, but just the thought of people like not like even singing the lyrics, just being like, and then like setting up their phone for that. It's like, that's all I can think about. And like, I was like on TikTok when it was like beginning 2020, and like, I will not lie, like I have like done like a lip sync video tour, like musically, those days. Yep. Like, that's all I can think about, and maybe I'm traumatized from that, and like I just refuse to do it like ever again.
Yeah, it's tough, dude. I say that all the time, that I wish I had like the confidence to, or maybe less awareness to be able to do like some thirst trap lip singing, but I just can't do it. I can't do the singing.
Yeah,
it's tough.
And it's like, okay, like you look good, like I get it, like you go girl, but like also like it's just, I don't know.
There's lots of other stuff on there, though. I think you're giving TikTok a bad rap. There's lots of, I mean, it's all bad for your brain. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it's fun.
I think it's just super easy to like fall into a rabbit hole, and like that's what I'm trying to avoid. Like, even with like social media, another thing that's in this year, unfollowing people. Like,
there you go.
Because like I've been trying to be more like intentional about like my usage and like social media, or just like phone usage in general. Sure. And it's a lot easier to just like not scroll when you're not following people that you don't care about. Yeah. Or like even just like random people from like high school, or like people from like college that's like, I met you freshman year and I haven't talked to you since. It's like, why would I want to keep seeing your stuff on my account? Like, more people should unfollow more people. And it's like, it's not like anything personal. It's not like I hate you, but it's like, I just don't want to see this. Like, I'm good.
Yeah, 100%. I get that. I think that's actually that's an interesting take. Yeah, I think it is weird, especially with like Instagram specifically, like, because you meet people, you know, you spend a little bit of time with them, and then you kind of both follow each other because out of like a respect, because like, you have a class together or something.
Maybe like I'll comment on your post sometimes or something.
And then you just like never see them ever. I think, how long do you think of never seeing somebody again before it's appropriate to unfollow?
Oh, anytime. I will, like,
man.
literally.
There's
even
ethics to this shit.
Oh, well then I guess
we haven't worked together for what, like 4 months, 5 months. Yeah. What if I unfollowed you in that time? That would not have been cool.
Yeah, okay, I kind of get that, but it's like kind of different because we're like a little bit friends.
That's true. We
like,
are a little bit friends.
Yeah, like I would still like listen to your podcast and stuff like that, but it's like maybe it's like 10 years from now, and I'm like, why is Darren still doing this?
Now you're locked in, dude. Now you're locked in. Now you're here forever.
Yeah, I'm like a loyal fan.
Yeah, well, now you've been on it, so you so
I don't know.
Follow me now.
It's interesting. I don't know. I don't know if I like view it so much as like a time thing, but I think like the moment you start seeing them and you're like this doesn't serve me any purpose, then you can unfollow them.
Yeah. I think once someone posts that they have a kid, then I'm like, I don't want to follow you anymore, dude.
He's like, I'm good.
Get off of Instagram. Yeah. Go do something else.
Go spend time with your kids. Go play with your kids.
Yeah, man. Once you post your kid, I go, okay, it's done.
Yeah.
I'll allow, if I like the person, them to post their wedding. Right? You post that you just got married. Fine. Fine. I still got to swallow that. I'm like, all right, I don't know how I feel about this.
But it like depends though. Like, I have some friends who have kids, and like I love their kids. Like, I want to see their kids. But
take that shit off of Instagram. Get that shit off of TikTok.
Don't post your baby on TikTok.
That's such a stupid thing, but it's like, once somebody posts their kids, it's like, oh great, you know, social media is done for you. Yeah. You can do Facebook now.
Yeah.
That's it.
Go to Facebook.
That's
another thing that's big in Mexico. Facebook.
Oh,
those Facebook groups go crazy. I can't.
Dude, I know some people that be wilding on Facebook.
Yeah, like you're not safe. Nobody's
Mexicans,
safe there.
Man. Mexicans are wilding on Facebook.
Did you guys hear that?
Yeah, they did, dude, because they know. Yeah. What's up with that?
I don't know. I literally remember growing up and being like, my mom has a Facebook addiction, like all this stuff. But I think it's a lot of it like trying to be connected to your family from far away. And like that makes sense. But Mom, why are you posting that picture of me on Facebook?
Yeah, dude, that's always tough.
I don't know. Like, please don't ever like look up my mom on Facebook, because that would be like.
I might find her after this. You know what's hilarious? You come up all the time. You know, on the people you may know.
Yeah.
You come up all the time on the people you may know.
Why aren't you following me?
For Facebook. I'm not gonna friend you on Facebook. I felt like that was crossing a line.
That's weird.
But isn't that weird? It freaks me out, you know, when I see people, especially people that I like interact with all the time, like coworkers or even sometimes my boss.
Wonder if like how that's connected, how the algorithm works, if it's like because your phones are in like the same area or something.
And I don't like that if it is, because I'm like, yo, that's fucked.
Yeah.
Because how do you know that I know this person? Because we have no other mutual friends. I know nobody in your family.
Yeah.
Why are you coming up on my Facebook?
I think maybe I have seen you before, but I ignore it. Like
I ignore it too out of respect, because I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna do that.
I don't know what I would do if you followed me on Facebook. I would probably block you on everything.
That would be the safer bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't do that. You can't do that. It's okay. So we can unfollow people once they have a kid. I think that's good.
And then something that's out, pretentious men.
Pretentious men.
Pretentious men.
How many men? So what's a pretentious man?
I think I wrote down a little definition.
What's an example?
So a pretentious man. Oh no, I don't have anything. I just wrote pretentious men ruin everything.
I mean, I agree with that. Recently I served this guy who like just took over some other bar, and he like is so. Maybe this might be, you guys are gonna see behind the curtain a little bit. Because I bartend still on the weekends, and I enjoy doing it. It's fine, but I'm not passionate about it. I'm like, I do this.
Oh my god, where
pays
it's like
well.
they're like.
Yeah, and I can do some of that stuff. I learned how to do some of that shit, but I'm just not passionate about it. I'm like, I do this because it pays me well and I have a flexible schedule. Whereas like there's people that are like so passionate about the fact that they are a bartender that it starts to become pretentious. And then they're like telling you about like the different nodes of some booze that you don't fucking care about. Or like, you guys don't carry whatever the fuck, like some random liquor, and I'm like, no.
And I bet it's like annoying for you too, like working at the bar, like they're probably like watching how you make it like have stuff to say about it. And like if I had to like define pretentious man, I'd be like someone who like thinks they know everything about something, and also try and make other people feel bad for trying to get into that or something.
Yes, that I would agree. I think that's a good representation, because it's like, it doesn't matter if somebody's smart. There are plenty of super intelligent people that I enjoy being around, and there's plenty of people that are intelligent that I hate being around, because they're like, just like, they're almost like mad that they have this knowledge, or they're like being a dick, like they're like passive aggressive. Or like they'll make fun of
others for not having the knowledge or something like that. Like,
bro,
it's just very odd to me. But I wrote a list of like things that pretentious men have ruined, if you would like to hear it.
Yes.
So number 1, movies.
I
cannot watch Letterboxd. You will not catch me on that. Okay. Yeah. Also, like, if a man asks you for your Letterboxd, you should run. Like, I don't think that's a good thing. And also, like, I don't know, I feel like sometimes, like, when you watch it with them, they're like, look at the colors, like, look at this. And I'm like, I don't care. Like, I just want to watch the movie, like, all this stuff. And also, like, it's an A24 movie, of course, like, it's going to have some colors in it or something like that. Of course it's artsy, Yeah, so just, like, I don't know. Like, even, like, what is that? Wolf of Wall Street? Oh my gosh, some man made me watch that one time, and I literally...
Why would he watch that with you?
No! He was like, it's, like, the best movie. And then I watched it, and I literally was like, I think I hate you. Like, I genuinely think I hate you.
Oh God.
Anyways,
whatever.
There's a lot of men. You would be surprised.
Well, it's a good movie, but it's a satire, and a lot of men like took that shit to heart.
And I think they take it.
And that's like with the new movie with Timothy Chalamet. I haven't seen it yet, the Marty Supreme, but everybody's talking like the joke is like, we don't need another power trip fantasy that is supposed to be a satire that no straight white man is going to get. That's a satire, and then they're all going to want to be Marty Supreme the same way they wanted to be Jordan Belfort. And
so I put movies. Sure. I put biking, just because like I've biked with certain people and they will straight up like drop you on rides, and like that's a thing. Like if people are going too fast or people are going too slow, they'll drop them and like they'll keep biking and stuff like that. But it's like, babe, this is a date. Like, why are you dropping me on a ride, like making fun of me that I can't ride like super fast? Like, this is just for fun. I want to go get ice cream or something like that. Yeah. Like, or even just like bike clubs like on campus. Like, it's been stuff like that where it's like I have gone on like a night beach ride with like friends who I think that, you know, like are my friends, or like they want to build community and like have this bike club, and then they're dropping people on a dark night ride in Milwaukee.
They're just booking
it?
Like
they literally like dropped this one girl, and like left her behind, and she like texted me and she was like, well, I'm just gonna leave and go back and stuff like that. I'm like, the whole point of this night was for us to go to the beach at night and have fun together.
This is something I've debated people with a little bit about, with like running, like too, like people that go on runs with people and then don't run with each other.
Yeah,
I know people that do that, and I'm like, what's
weird.
The point?
Yeah, like then you're running by yourself.
Because I can go for, if I want to run at my own pace, then I'll just go for a run by myself, right? I don't need to. I'm not pushing my maximum effort right now. If I'm like, Mel, you want to go for a run, like as friends, then I'm gonna run. If I'm faster than you, I'm running at your pace,
and
I want to talk to you probably also while we run. That's the whole point.
Also, like people like being pretentious with their bike setups and being like, oh, well, you're not like fixed gear, like you wouldn't get it, you're not a fixie. And I'm like, girl, I'm not. Like, whoa, I'm not.
What is that?
Well, I don't even know. Like, that's the thing. Like, I ride my bike because I like to have fun and I like to go places and I like to exercise. I don't ride my bike because I want to look cooler than other people. Like, it's just so weird. Like,
whoa, so they're like, I have more gears than you?
Yes, or like they'll show up in their like tight spandex and be like, oh, like, well, I have clip-on shoes and you don't. Like, stuff like that. Like,
okay, respectfully, that's why we like seeing bikers get smoked in movies. It's because of dumb shit like that, dude. Because you guys look like fucking losers, bro.
Yeah.
And it's cool. Dude, cycling, biking is cool. I respect it. It's fun. I biked a little bit. Got a lot of respect for it as a sport. I understand it's got shit, but we can all acknowledge that the shit
silly.
that you wear is goofy.
Yeah.
You wearing goofy shit. So that's crazy to bully other people because they're not wearing the same ugly ass shit as you.
Yeah.
Like biking has no drip.
No, and it's
That's
like
it.
I don't know.
I need to get that off because I love seeing a biker get smoked in a movie. It's cathartic because I know we don't design cities with bikers in mind, which is a whole issue in itself. We should have biking lanes.
Come
right?
on, the hop. Sorry.
But man, do bikers suck, and they take up the whole road.
No, and I get that, and like I don't know. I'm very aware of that, like as like a biker, like in Milwaukee, but
like
also
we want to hit you. We don't.
Oh yeah.
Because it's self-restraint, but I want to.
Yeah, there's also some people who like don't care, like respect cars and stuff, and it's like like they should respect you, but like I don't know, it's just crazy. I can't with pretentious bikers. They're the worst.
I'm with you on that. I'm with you 100% on that.
I also put skateboarding because it's kind of like the same thing, like mansplaining tricks or like laughing at you instead of like helping you. I just remember like growing up going to the skate park and like I couldn't like drop in or anything, and there would be people like good people like cheering me on, showing me like how to do it, but then like other people being like she can't skate, like stuff like that. But I don't know, that's not like a big one for me.
I think that about literally any hobby. I think you are the cornball if you're the one making fun of somebody for trying.
Like how are they supposed to learn?
That's what I mean, especially when you can tell somebody's new. It's different if like I played basketball, I still play basketball a ton. If somebody comes and they suck and they've been doing it for a long time, like they know how to play basketball, they have all the fundamental skills to play basketball, and they just suck to play on the same team as them because they're just not good or they're selfish or whatever. You want to make fun of that person? Great. If somebody shows up, they don't know how to do a layup, they don't understand like maybe spacing, they never played organized ball, I'm not going to make fun of that person. What are we doing? Making fun of somebody that can't drop it? Like that's you're learning.
Yeah, and like I was trying. Like they would see me eat shit. Like I don't know what else they wanted from me. So
wow,
I don't know. Okay. And then I put music because like I remember like growing up in Johnson Creek. It's like it's a lot of country, and then I have like a Mexican family. It's like how am I supposed to learn like other genres? Like I kind of had to do it by myself and like do my own digging, which is good. But like other people, you know, they have like families like their dad collects vinyls or stuff like that, and like from there they just become a little too pretentious with their music, especially when I came to college. Like they'd be like, oh, you listen to them? Like that sucks. Like you don't know this like small little artist like that I know. And I'm like,
or they like talk to you like they'll try to like they discover, because even there was their dad's favorite band was Radiohead, and then they like think that they discovered Radiohead because they were listening to it stuff in high school, and then they'll like try to like show you Radiohead. I'm like, I've heard like, Creep before, dude. You didn't invent this
song, and then they'll be like, oh, well, you don't know this song from their like old album that like nobody knows about.
Yeah, you don't know this one that sucked that nobody liked.
Literally, like that, and all the music sounds the same, and I'm just like, okay, like I don't care about like your indie, like I don't know, white boy music. Like it's just like some random guy in like the like sad. I don't know, like it's just I don't know.
The toughest one I've heard is and I fuck with Tame Impala, is dope, but I've heard that can be usually a red flag. Is like if a guy thinks he shows you he's showing you Tame Impala, like that's immediate.
If anyone thinks they're showing you Tame Impala,
it's like, dude,
did you know it's like one guy?
Yeah,
like what? Like I can't. Like it's just crazy.
I've used that too, dude. It's great. You have to. Okay. Dude, some people don't know it's one guy. Some people really don't know it's one guy.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
But I love that comment. That's great.
I also put beer on here. Because I told you I'm getting into beer like as soon as I turn 21, and sometimes I'll be like, oh, like I like this beer, and they'll be like, ew, like you don't like this beer that tastes like shit. Like,
dude,
IPA,
you know what it is? It's IPA drinkers.
Okay, but I like IPAs. That's the thing. But it's like I'm not like ew, like I don't want.
Okay, do you like a hoppier IPA or do you like a juicier IPA?
I like hops, I think.
Oh,
probably.
Okay, yeah. Those are the worst.
I
ones.
like or maybe like a hazy IPA.
Hazy's more juicy.
Hazy, or juicy too, yeah.
Hazy usually means there's more juice in it. That's why it's hazy.
I think hops, but I do love a good hazy IPA.
Okay.
I think I like have it written in here somewhere. I was like, what makes a good beer?
Yeah, okay, yeah, because I think a lot of times, I'm with you. I worked at a brewery for a long time, and the people that like specifically wanted to know about the IPAs were usually the worst people to talk to. It's the same people. It's like IPA drinkers and like wine drinkers. I can't stand wine drinkers. Yeah. Like it's a specific kind of wine drinker. It's usually, with all due respect, it's usually men wine drinkers. Like a lot of like women wine drinkers, and we're speaking in generalizations here, so I know someone in the comments is gonna go, well, actually, okay, not you, but in general, in my experience of whatever 6 years or so of bartending, people, the women that I see that drink wine usually like just have their favorite, like they have like a specific wine and then like a backup wine. Like they're like, if they're a Chardonnay drinker, they drink Chardonnay, they like that, and then they'll have like, if you don't have Chardonnay, okay, well then can I get a Riesling, or can I get something, whatever. Guys will want to know where it's from, what year it is, when did you open this fucking bottle, and then they're like doing the.
And they'll taste and be like,
dude, for like, a $12 glass of wine, if you sniff that shit, you deserve to be slapped.
Yeah.
And if you're sniffing a $12 glass, it's a $12 glass of wine.
Yeah.
Is that expensive for me? Yeah. But for you, a wine connoisseur, or we got a fucking sommelier in the house apparently, then you shouldn't be judging me off a $12 glass of wine.
Straight up.
Respect.
I don't even, I'm not like super into wine or anything. I want to like get into that, but it's like I feel like whenever you get into something, like there's gonna be someone like pretentious, like it's just so annoying, and I don't know. Well, I mean, like just like tune them out, but like
I think being pretentious is out. Let's just make that out for 2026. Stop being pretentious about everything.
It's just crazy. I just don't get it. Like, well, how are you?
Here's what I understand is like I get people being protective of the things that they've spent a lot of time and money into like getting into, whether it's a hobby or if it's just a hobby in general. I understand like being protective of it because you're like, I've spent so much time and energy and in a lot of cases money getting into this thing, and I really love it and I really care about it, so I don't want just anybody to come in and mess with it. But also anybody is allowed to enjoy it on whatever level they want to, right? Like I can, like you were talking with the movies, right? Like if I can go watch an A24 movie and just sit there and turn my brain off for 2 hours and be like, wow, I'm just excited that I'm not at work and not thinking about my bills and da-da-da-da-da. Whereas someone else can look at it and appreciate it on a much deeper level because they're a colorist, so they look at the color grading and they love the filming and all this other stuff, and that's great for you. You can do that. And if you every once in a while want to give me something to be like, yo, did you see this, did you see that, fine. But if I tell you I'm not interested in that shit and you're like, well then you just don't like film, I'd be like, you can suck a dick. I still like film. I just don't like it as much as you apparently. Get over yourself. That's what I say.
Just can't. Even like thinking about it just makes me angry. Like I feel like I just know so many people that like, I don't know.
I'm getting mad right now. You told me too before when we were off here that you're not a big fan of college Halloween.
Yeah, I don't like college Halloween. I will say, okay, the big thing is just consumption, and also just like going to a school like Marquette where it's like everyone's so much more wealthier than you, and they're like, well, how many costumes are you gonna have? And I'm like, babe, what? Like, I'm gonna get something from the thrift store. I'm gonna have one costume or something like that. Like, I just like, personally, like, great for you. I'm glad you can do it. Number two, also, I hate it because like it's so bad for the environment and you're never gonna wear this ever again. Yeah. But then I don't know, just I love seeing their outfits. Like when they're out, I'm like, you look so cute and all that stuff, and like that's such a good outfit. But like, I just hate the culture around it. Like, why are you stretching it out for 2 weekends? Okay, for everyone to black out, get into fights. Like it's usually like the worst weekend for like a lot of college students. Like I feel like Halloween is like where like either you get into like fights with your like friend group or stuff like that, or like something bad like really happens because
everybody's not wearing any clothes and everybody's drunk as fuck.
No, dude. Seriously. And like it just all feels so unnecessary. Like, I won't lie, like, I went to like a Halloween party, or like I dressed
Halloween
up.
is awesome.
Yeah,
I love Halloween.
No, and I love
Halloween.
Yeah, but like, you know, like, it's like I usually just like hand make my outfits, or I'll use like what I have in my closet.
What do you make
and
handmade?
Like,
what were you this last year?
I was La Chilindrina from El Chavo, like the show.
I don't know what that is.
It's like a Mexican sitcom.
Let's see this.
Of this.
Let's pull this
yeah, it's you can see it. And then my boyfriend was El Chavo, so we were like the two characters for that. We dressed up. But then for another costume, I was like a ladybug. But I got my little like ladybug skirt from the dollar store, like, and that's all I spent for it. So.
Yeah. See, I'm a big fan. I get a new costume every year, so you would hate me for that. But what I do is I have a podcast, so then I wear everything I just wear them all again.
Yeah, so and like that's another thing too. Like growing up for me, Halloween was like me reusing my siblings.
So which person were you?
So it's the guy with like the orange strap on him, and then the girl with the green dress. Like there's a picture of two of them right above that one. So right above
Oh, there you go. So that's where you guys
that's
were.
what we dressed up as. It's like a cute little like couple's costume.
Yeah.
But yeah, like then I like dressed up as a ladybug, but I like just like bought one item for it. But it's like, I don't know, it just gets to be a little bit too much. And I think also like going to a private school, it's like there's a lot of pressure to also like, I don't know, do that as well. And it's like people like sometimes don't have the money for that, or like, you know, it causes like people to feel left out, or like, I don't know, stuff like that. And it just feels all like a little bit too unnecessary and just like too overconsumption for my liking. But I don't know, hey, you look good, but also I think it's kind of like out. Like maybe thrifting is so in, it should be in.
We could do make your own costume, you know, you just have to make it. Maybe you can't buy it. Plus I will say the Halloween, like Spirit of Halloween, these stores, they are like losing rights to more and more places, because like all these companies like they're all like so greedy that they're like, you used to be able to go and like get like a Disney princess outfit. I'm sure you still can,
but it's like now like generic.
More and more they're like pulling back like what will be available in these stores. So it's like sometimes the costumes suck anyways. Like maybe it's just make them.
Yeah, like just get a little creative. Like it's Halloween. Like I don't know.
What was I this last year? I always wear something dumb every year. Well, I was Vegeta.
Were you Buzz Lightyear?
No, that was a couple years ago.
I don't know how I know that.
Because I still wear it. So what I do to justify the purchase, because I'm like, I get pissed that I have to buy a new costume every year for the show. So what I'll do is I'll then wear them in all the week, like all my old costumes, the weeks leading up.
Oh, cool.
Because I just like them when, because like, you know, you get like 15, 20 clips out of an episode. I just think it's funny that I'm always in a random shit. So people are like, why is this guy wearing this random Buzz Lightyear thing, but he's talking about, I don't know, the Humane Society. Like, I like that. It's stupid. Yeah. But so that's how I justify it in my head. Joe asked, "Did she say El Chapo?" And he said, "Oh no, that's not El Chapo."
No, it was not El Chapo. El Chavo, like with a V.
With a V.
Yeah.
This was very
El
strong
Chavo del
V.
Ocho.
Yeah, I get that. Okay, that's a fair take, I think.
Yeah, and I don't know. Like again, they look good, but just not my cup of tea.
Yeah, that's fair. You know, I know you said that you had some gifts for us.
Oh, I do. I brought some gifts from Mexico.
I have a gift for you as well.
Really?
Yeah, I actually don't know if I've gotten anybody a gift on the show, so this is kind of a big deal.
Is it the trophy?
No, that you don't get the trophy. Okay. So maybe we'll do that after, but we'll do your gift first. We'll do your gifts first.
Okay,
we'll do yours
first. So the first one is just like for you personally, like something you can just have in here. This is like a little plate.
Whoa.
It's like kind of like a Mexican, like traditional style, like kind of like art on it.
Is this from El Plaza?
La Plaza.
La Plaza.
Yeah.
It's from La Plaza?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, it is.
Whoa, dude.
So like someone was like selling it, and I don't know, I just bought it.
That's sick, dude.
But I was like, I don't know, I like think you could use it for something in here.
Yeah, I mean, I could do it in here or even on my coffee table, like a little thing to like put jewelry or just random. That's
for sure.
Awesome,
that's like
dude.
what I use it for. Like you can put like salsa in there too. Like you can use it for anything. But
thank you, dog. For sure. This is awesome.
Yeah.
This is handmade. I respect it. I can feel it. I can feel the craftsmanship.
And then these next three are like foods. Just because I know you do a lot of like food taste tests or like trying new things, and I thought, I don't know if you've tried any of these so far, but we'll see.
We'll find out.
So the first one is a little questionable because I don't know what it is. It's Ruffles, like the chips, but it's salsa negra, which is like black sauce.
Whoa.
Or salsa.
Can you say that?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. Okay, all right. So we got
mega
black
crunch.
salsa.
Yeah, so I don't know if it's spicy. I thought it would be kind of funny if like you ate it.
Okay, well we'll try it together.
Yeah, and then I brought. Oh yeah.
Well, should we try this first? Before we get to the next thing? We'll do. Okay, we got Ruffles, Mega Crunch, Salsa Negra, Más Producto.
More product, like it's like a bigger bag.
Oh, this is a bigger bag? They're lying to you.
No, but like there's like
small.
more product in there. But
okay.
I think that's what it means. But on top they have like all like the sodium warnings and stuff, which I love about Mexico. Like they really warn you.
Here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Look at that. Okay. All right. Let's give it a try. I'm gonna give it a sniff test too.
Okay. Yeah, I've never tried these before. So
we. Interesting smell. I'm trying to get better at my food reviews. Sometimes people comment and they're like, dude, what, like you just ate it. That was what you just said. It was good. Thanks. Thanks. And I'm like, all right. You're right. So what am I smelling? It's got there's some spice to that, I think. I think there's going to be some spice. All right. I'm going to take a chip. You take a chip. We'll cheers it up and then we'll describe it and we'll give it a rating 1 out of 10. Okay. That's what we normally do here on the show. All right. Look at my chip here. Look at the color on this. Let's cheers it up. Click. Oh, you want one too? You want one too? Yeah, you do. Here you go. That's good.
Is there like soy sauce in there?
So I get better at describing things. I taste a little bit of soy sauce mixed with like a barbecue chip.
Yeah, barbecue.
But it doesn't get quite as like tangy as a barbecue chip does.
It's kind of like.
It's a little more mellow.
Yeah.
But then it's got like a little spice.
Yeah, it's a little spice, but I don't taste it that much. I don't know if you.
No, I'm not. Okay, I'm not that white. I eat tacos. I eat.
All right, that's.
Come on, man.
Let's calm down.
All right, we'll see. We'll do a spice test after this. Salsa Negra is so fire in ramen. What did he say?
Wait, in ramen?
Yeah, I've never had it in ramen.
Oh, chips and ramen is so good.
Really? Yeah. Dude, this is good. Okay, 1 out of 10? What do you give it?
I would give it maybe like a 7. Just because it's a little bit mysterious. Like, I feel like I can't pinpoint it. Because also, like, what is salsa negra? But maybe, like, that's my fault. I don't.
No, as far as, like, I also love Ruffles, too. Like, I just love, like, specifically
They're, like,
Ruffles.
the extra crunchy, I think, maybe. But.
Dude, I would go as far as an 8.
Good, yeah. No, it's not bad. It's really not bad.
Thank you. These are awesome.
Yeah, for sure. I hope you enjoy it.
Someone on Reddit says it has Worcestershire sauce and lime.
Okay, that makes sense. It kind of tastes like a michelada. I don't think I've tried that, but.
Okay, why do you assume that?
Well, because you don't drink.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know it had alcohol in it.
Okay. Well, would you like to see the next one?
Yeah, let's see. Let's keep it going.
So this one is Oreo. It's sabor a pie de limón. So like lemon pie.
Lemon pie
yeah,
Oreo?
Yeah, key lime.
Whoa.
Have you had this one?
No.
Okay, yeah. So there's lemon pie. Should I pull out the other one too right away?
Yeah, just pull them out, sure.
This is the last one. I just brought you an extra one of that in case you really like it. So this is sabor a cajeta quemada, which like that translates. Cajeta is like a Mexican, like kind of like caramel.
Yeah.
Like that's like the best way I can describe it. Like a caramel, and then quemada, that means burnt, so maybe like burnt caramel.
Whoa, maybe like a roasted caramel.
Yeah, roasted caramel, something like that. Yeah. So those are the two I brought for Oreos.
Dude, those are crazy.
Yeah.
I've never heard of those.
I've never had them either, so this is gonna be my first time. But I'm also not a huge like sweets fan, so we'll see if they're like good.
I know you've said that to me before. I was before you told me that I was always trying to figure out. I'm like, I just can't quite trust this woman.
Okay.
I don't respect. There's something about her I just don't respect, and I can't figure out what it was. And then you told me that, and that's what it was.
Cause like even with like juice, like I will water down every single juice I drink. Like
What do you mean? You can add water. You're straight up.
Yeah,
adding
like I'll
water?
like have like half water, half juice.
Like what kind of juice are you drinking?
Maybe like pink lemonade or something.
Well, okay.
No, like
pink lemonade is pretty sweet. So that's
yeah,
fair.
like just stuff like that. It's just way too sweet. I feel like American drinks are so sweet. Like I can't. But. Okay, sorry, no hate to sweets.
No, that's
but we can
all right.
try these. We can try
Which one do you want to try first?
I kind of want to do this one.
Okay, so hold it up. This is how you got to hold it up to the camera so they see. Give it the name again. What is the name of it?
It's cajeta quemada.
Wow. So these are Oreos.
Some type of like roasted caramel.
We're going to try.
Mexican
All right, let's
caramel.
give it a try. You got to open it right in front of the mic so they get that ASMR. You an ASMR fan? Yeah,
no,
you like
but
that shit.
I have a funny story though.
What?
My first like middle school crush has an ASMR channel now.
Is it big? Is it popping? Really?
Yeah, it's
Because I fuck with ASMR, bro.
Well,
I
I'll
used
send
to
it to
make
you. I
fun
think
of
you'll
it.
enjoy it. But like, just like seeing that now, like, it's like a little bit surreal. I'm like, it's kind of like too intimate for me. I don't
Yeah,
really
dude,
like
that's
that.
cool. Yo, check it out. Well, the color on that's cool. Okay.
Yeah, it's like brown.
Okay, you get one too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Sorry, we keep forgetting. This guy's starving. See,
Sorry,
that's the problem. We
I
shoot the show at like dinner time, so every time, like, especially if the show like runs a little late, then I'm like dying. Sometimes I'm like in a caloric deficit, just like starving during the show. So whenever someone brings up food, I'm more likely to like it. So, but this smells a little weird.
Yeah, it's a little too sweet for me. I don't think I'm gonna like this one, but we'll see.
I do smell like some roasted thing.
Yeah.
So I mean, I imagine the roasted caramel.
Kind of smells like a marshmallow.
Yeah. Usually.
Oh yes, it's a different milk.
This is goat milk potentially.
Goat milk.
Whoa. So these ones are not vegan. Most
are you vegan?
No, but regular Oreos are vegan.
Oh yeah, true.
Like the OG recipe.
Ah.
Dude, this is good. It smells good. I'm like, it's growing.
Kind of smells like a candle.
It does smell like a candle.
Candle.
Dude, okay. All right, let's give it cheers.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right, let's go. It's good.
Yeah, it's not bad. I thought it was going to be too sweet, but it's not.
What I will say is it's not. So I like the s'mores Oreo. If you've ever had the s'mores Oreo, those are good.
It's like a s'mores Pop-Tart.
It's closer to that, I think. Because it's a little bit more muted flavor, in my opinion, than the...
The smell is really strong, but the taste isn't that strong.
The taste isn't that strong.
Yeah.
You know what it is, though? It pisses me off that they do this with the flavored ones. Is they don't... You can't do a double stuffed of the flavored.
Oh.
Right? Like, you ever had an Oreo, like it's this thin, right? Mm-hmm. You gotta have double stuffed Oreo. You're never gonna not buy it.
I disagree with that. Oh my gosh, like even with my Oreos, sometimes I'll scrape off like
just
half of the...
get the thins then. They sell Oreo thins.
Oh, that's smart. But I would not buy Oreos.
Yeah, I don't buy them anymore either. I had to... This is actually me relapsing right now. I don't even keep them in the house. Yeah, so this is bad, but bad for my addiction. But no, this is good. But I will say, I wish that they would do for the specialty flavors that they would do double cream.
Thicker, yeah.
Just because you could taste the flavor more.
That's true.
But it's good.
Yeah, it is good. I like it. I'm not
gonna
like
finish
it so
much
though.
you didn't finish.
No, because I don't do sweets. Like it's just a no for me. But
okay, what do we give it? 1 out of 10.
Okay, I would give it probably a 7 as well. Like it's not something I would like eat more of probably, but like it's good.
I say 7 too.
Yeah,
7
like
as well. Because it's good. There's nothing wrong with it. Genuinely, it's totally fine.
Like maybe with some milk that could be even like a little bit better.
Some milk it would slap, but I would never. If I was in the store and I was looking at all the different Oreos, I would never go, let me get these ones.
I want cajeta quemada. Like that's what
mostly because
right
I can't
now.
say it. That's probably why I wouldn't order it.
Can you try?
Let's go one more time.
Cajeta
quemada.
quemada.
Da.
Not la.
Quemada.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You said it.
Just embarrassed me, but that's fine.
No, that was perfect.
Yo estaba corriendo por a. I don't know what was this guy saying. At the bottom there. No. Jeez, we're reading Joey's comments here.
Running through the 6 with my friends.
Oh yeah, running through the 6 with my woes. You know that? You don't know that? That's Drake.
Ah! Yeah. Running through that one.
With my
Okay, I'm not gonna sing it. But
okay, yeah, it's all right.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. So we got So this is you brought good stuff. A lot of times when I try food on the show, maybe we're on a good streak because I feel like the last couple things have been good, but before that it was a streak of like a couple of years where everything we would try on the show sucked. Stuff? Yeah, because I like to try weird shit. Mm-hmm. Like we did like the Sour Patch Oreos and those sucked balls.
Yeah. I don't know. I did try and pick out like some things that maybe you haven't tried, but like things that sounded kind of good.
Yeah.
Also,
key lime sounds good too.
Yeah. This one maybe I'll like a little bit more. I'm a really big like lemon lime fan, so we'll see.
Okay.
So this is the one we have here. It's pie de limon, so like lime pie, key lime pie or something.
Do people are these selling well? You think like a lot of people have these, or is these kind of niche? Like people are mostly just doing regular.
You find them in like any like convenience store probably,
so
but like
selling.
Yeah, but like I don't know. There's like other snacks that are like better, which I probably should have brought, but I thought these were funny.
These are fun. These are fun.
Yeah. So they're green too.
I like the color.
Here you go.
Okay.
This one's for you.
All right, so we've got all right, these are thin. You probably like these too because this is like no cream in this.
I thought this was normal size, but sorry.
Maybe these are normal. I don't know. All right, cheers. Cheers it up. Let's check it out.
Mm. It kind of reminds me of like a lemon Oreo. Or lemon
Lemon Girl Scout cookie. Yeah, a little bit. I was waiting for the flavor to not come in until I like swallowed. Like it was completely on the aftertaste. I almost didn't get any flavor.
That's
on the
kind
way
of good.
In. It is good. It tastes like those. Like again, it's muted, but it tastes like a less strong
Girl
Scout lemon cookie, like the big lemon ones.
And I like
with a little bit
those.
of chocolate instead of like a wafer
true.
vanilla thing like they have.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, I like that one. I think I like that one more. I would give that an 8.
I think I'm gonna stay at a 7.
7?
But I think they're both good.
Yeah.
Both really good. Thank you for bringing that stuff.
No, of course. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna pass.
Yeah, that's okay.
I'm
You don't
so
have.
sorry.
You don't have to. You don't have to.
But yeah.
Wow, dude. All right, so they got some good shit down there.
They have like a ton of like different flavors too, and like, I don't know. I love like when I go to Mexico, I always bring back like a huge bag, cause like when I miss Mexico, I'll just like go and like grab a bag of chips and like I'm back
Feels
there.
like you're there for a bit. That's awesome.
And like I like bring them for my friends to try too, cause like Takis over there taste so much better.
Takis
than,
for real?
Yeah, than the ones here in the U.S. Like they're
they
just more like limey and like a little more spicy. So
that's so wild to me that they do it. Like it's such a it's like true with any country. Like they'll have like the same snacks, but it'll just be a little bit different to that country. And it I guess for some reason you just kind of it blows your mind every time. You're like, whoa, this is like slightly different flavor profile, and it crushes over here versus if it was here.
Yeah.
Which is interesting. What have you heard anything? This is totally changing gears. Do you know of gloving? Do you know what gloving is?
You mean?
Yeah, have you seen that shit on
Instagram
Reels maybe since you're kind of late to the
on my
game?
YouTube Shorts.
On your YouTube Shorts, your Facebook Reels.
Yeah. Okay. I recently saw something like about like gloving versus like sliding, and that's where I got a little scared and I turned off my phone. But gloving, like honestly, no hate. Like I think that's like a pretty cool.
Would you think if you would have been like when you were younger, you would have been a glover?
I used to be a glover.
What do you mean? What do you mean you were a glover? You had those gloves?
Well, actually, maybe not glover, but I used to go in where I grew up. There's not really much to do. So what
kids turn to gloving. They go to the streets
and
they start gloving.
We would go to the roller skating rink. And there you can buy like little prizes by playing like the games or like getting tickets and stuff. And they used to have these like rings that had lights on them. And from there I would turn on all the lights and like we would do light shows with our like knuckles and stuff like that.
So you actually had it going on.
Yeah, but I don't know. Those like lasted like a day and they would die and stuff. But I don't know. I could see myself getting into some gloving now. Maybe like at a rave or something. I would love to like go to people. Like go up to people in a rave and just like give them a little show. Dude,
that would be sick.
Maybe I can turn into like a little side hustle too.
You should, yeah. You could get like business cards. People could like book you to come do gloving at their like house parties and stuff. Yeah,
house parties. I could also do like birthday parties. Maybe like first communions for like some. Like
the gloving shit does crack me up. It's like people will. There's like this degloving. You can get degloved. Have you heard of this? That's like detrimental.
Oh, kind of like circumcision.
No, not like No, it's like being unmasked, basically. Like if you were a luchador wrestler and you got unmasked, right? That would be like disrespectful. That would be, like
showing your
shameful.
fingers?
Yeah, it would be like if we have like a glove off, and we would both be doing moves, and if I like destroyed you to the point of degloving, then like you can't even glove anymore.
Yeah.
Because it's so embarrassing to be degloved.
I could see myself with some gloves.
What Instagram or like what memes are you able to keep up with then being on Instagram Reels? Because you're so out of it. That's why I feel bad for my friends that are just on Reels because like they don't hear about anything until like 3 months after it was funny.
That's like still a thing. Like I don't know. I feel like I don't even see a lot of memes sometimes. It'll just be like cute couple posts because I'm in love. Oh my god,
dude. Soon you're gonna post a baby. I gotta unfollow you, dude.
Stop,
that's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna have to unfollow you. If I had a baby,
what? Okay. Well, first of all, no. But yeah, I don't know. It's a lot of like plant content or like just like really obscure like weird Spanish memes. Like memes in Spanish where it's just like I don't know, just like a cursed picture and like something over it. I've been getting a lot of those recently. Like you know how people make like the Instagram like layout thing where they like just type words on the screen.
Sure.
And that's like a meme. That's what I get a lot of.
Oh, okay.
Which is kind of bad. It looks like a little bit like schizophrenic. Like
yeah, it's a little all over the place.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, that's interesting. So what did you have what were your other hot takes that you had for us this week? Because I know you had some other stuff that you wanted to get off your chest.
I had another thing that was in.
Okay.
Idioms.
Yeah, I know you're big on the idioms.
I'm huge on idioms. Well,
Go into that backstory a little bit. Why?
Okay. Well, I feel like I've always been kind of out of the loop with idioms. Like, I don't use them, or like if I do know some, like they're like in Spanish, or like I like just don't really use them correctly. So I remember last year around like summertime, I was trying to get into idioms and kind of like expand my vocabulary.
For people that don't know, an idiom is a
Oh,
phrase.
yeah, I actually wrote down a definition.
Oh, okay.
So an idiom is an expression that carries like a figurative or non-literal meaning. So it adds like color, emphasis, or just like expresses like complex ideas, but in like a phrase when literal words aren't enough.
Yeah.
So
what's a good example? What's a favorite idiom of yours?
I really like. Well, I have a list of ones that I invented, I think.
We'll get into those in a second.
Yeah. I would say maybe like let's get this bread.
Let's get this bread, yeah.
Yeah, because it's like not, I don't know, bread. It's like money and stuff like that.
Let's get it.
And like it's a little cringy, but like I think it's funny. So I don't know. The thing is, sometimes I'll say stuff super confidently and it's completely wrong.
Yeah, you said nicks and crannies today instead of nicks and crannies.
That's what I learned the other day when I was with my boyfriend. He was like, "Oh, like we can go over there by like the nooks and crannies," and I was like, "What?"
Yeah.
I was like, "What do you mean by that?"
Yeah.
And then he said it means like corners. But I said nicks and crannies, and I don't know if that's...
It is good that you're not on TikTok, because nowadays, if you miss one day on TikTok, you cannot speak the language.
Oh, yeah, I don't know
They
any
turn
of that
everything
slang.
into a meme. They turn people's names into different words. Like, you could just... Yeah.
Yeah. But, I don't know. I can read these to you, and I think they're right.
Let's see.
But you can tell me if they're wrong.
I'll be the judge.
So, the first one I have is putting some grease on the joints. So... This basically is like kind of like stretching because you're sore. Mm-hmm. So like for an example, like I put an example. Oh, I'm going to take the long way walking. I said this in Mexico. I was like, I'm going to take the long way. I got to put a little grease on the joints because I'm sore. And like if I take a walk, it'll help.
Yeah, I don't know.
No? Was that like a mixture of another one?
I'm trying to think of what you're trying to say. Like
grease
it's like a little off, but no, it's right. I mean, that's right. That
like
is
that makes sense.
You put WD-40 on shit
your
that's
joints.
Not on your joints, on like
a bolt.
Yeah, or like a squeaky door, right?
Yes, that's like, what I was thinking of.
Like
and I thought that's what it meant.
They say like the squeaky wheel gets the grease. That's something. That's
maybe
like,
I should write.
That's what they say. Like, so if you have a coworker, let's say that you're like they kind of suck, but they're always complaining to the boss, and then you're like, how come they get the best shifts, or how come they get the raise? It's the squeaky wheel gets the grease, because that's the one that's the problem. So
interesting.
It's like if you don't ask, you won't get it, you know.
Okay. So that was wrong.
But for the stretching one, I mean, for that, yeah, you do also like putting grease on something does make it lubes it up. It makes it easier to move.
Yeah. Well, that's one I thought.
You could just say, I'm going to take the long way because I need to lube it up. I need to lube
up.
Lube
it up. I'm gonna steal that.
I don't know if that's actually an idiom. That's just me. That's just me.
Okay, then I have look at the cup on the other side. So like looking at the positive instead of like the negative. Cause like
wait, what was it? What was it? I'm sorry, I missed it. I was reading a comment.
Look at the cup on the other side. Like, cause there's two sides of the cup, half full or half empty. Or wait, is that?
This is not. You're close. You're in the ballpark of these. You're in the ballpark of these. So it's like if I was explaining to you a situation and I was being super negative about it, right? And maybe you could be like, well, you know, look on the bright side.
Oh, that's what I meant.
Or you could say like you know, look, like you'd talk to me like, dude, like you have a glass half empty. Look at it. If glass half full, right? So if a glass of water is half full, like it's literally filled to the halfway point.
Yes.
I could look at that as, oh, it's half empty. And that's like me being a sad boy, depressed or whatever. Or I could look at it that it's half full. Right, just like flipping the way I'm thinking about it, like, well, it's halfway full.
But like that's basically what I said.
Kinda.
Look at the cup on the other side.
Yeah, no.
No, okay.
Because that would be like.
Well, I think it could catch on. Maybe if you guys are hearing this, you want to use them, please.
We could take some of these and get these going. Yeah, Joey says I don't know if she's cooking right now. She's got to get back to the drawing board on some of these. But he also just said Reels clears any other platform, so we got to take what he says with a grain of salt. So.
Okay, bury a hatchet.
Bury the hatchet. What does that mean?
To hide a body.
Literally, that's.
But
what
like, no. But it's like covering up something bad you did. let's just bury the hatchet.
No, that's not. It's not covering up. Don't say that. No, that would be wrong. So if me and you, like, if we kind of had gotten into like a beef.
Okay.
Right?
Well, we do.
We've been in a couple of beefs, and we've buried the hatchet. We got over it. We squashed the beef. That's something that people say also, is squashing the beef.
Yeah, I know that one.
Okay, so you know that one. This is like burying the hatchet is like.
So it's not covering up something bad?
No, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's like, oh, we had whatever the issue was, we're gonna lay that to rest. We're gonna put that away.
Well, my next one is let's get this worm, which you've heard.
You've invented this
let's
one.
Get this
one I respect.
Worm, like instead of let's get this bread, because the early bird gets the worm.
Yeah.
So just wake up in the morning, and if I'm ever like feeling kind of down, I'll just be like, you know what? No, I have to get this worm.
Let's get this worm.
Let's get this worm.
I think that one's cool because you're doing like a double entendre right there. You're mixing two idioms together.
But you didn't say that about my last ones.
The last ones were bad.
Okay.
But that one was good. That one you invented was good.
The next one, hit the plank. Like get out of here.
No.
Go hit the plank.
It would be like walk the plank. Is what they, because that's what pirates would have you do.
But they don't have to hit it.
No. Okay. Do you know pirates, right?
Not
on
really.
Ships, you know pirates.
Pirates?
They're on ships, like
boats,
yeah,
but
and
like
they have a plank. They make people walk the plank. I don't know any pirates either.
Okay, wait, walking the plank makes a little bit more sense because then they could die, right?
Yeah, that's the whole point. You're in the ocean, and so then they walk.
But then when you say hit the road, why can't
you would say hit the road?
But why can't you say the same thing with the plank? Hit the plank.
You could.
Okay.
It just doesn't hit as hard.
I just won't say that one. Then,
it doesn't hit as hard. Yeah, I'm trying to think.
I should have just ended
it
at let's get this worm.
You should have. Because
I don't know how I feel.
What was the one we said in the car? There was one in the car.
Nicks and grannies?
No, that's wrong.
Did I say one in the car?
I forget what I had said in the car or something. I'm trying to think of some good idioms off the top of my head.
Yeah,
right
you said a lot. I wish I wrote them down.
Off the top of my head is one. I forget.
Oh, off the top.
That is.
I was like, what's on your head?
Yeah, no. That's one. What's some good internet slang right now that's going on that you?
Yeah, tell me like some new stuff that you think I should.
I said at the beginning, so you don't know what edging is.
Like I'm at the edge of my seat.
No, not quite. I wish it was that. So, yeah, edging is like when you're self-pleasuring, but you're not doing it to conclusion. Right? So some
like
people,
teasing?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so I know what that is.
Yeah. So when I said earlier in the episode, because I was like, you had been edging doing this show.
Oh, and then I was like, what?
yeah, because so you didn't get. So now we're there.
So I can use that in like my daily life.
You could, yeah. Like let's say like you and your boyfriend are gonna get together, like you're gonna hang out.
Don't say this lie.
and he's like, oh, I'm gonna come over, like we can hang out today. And then like something happens, he's like, oh, sorry, baby, we can't hang out today. Like we'll hang out tomorrow. And then
I'd be like, you edger.
You okay? A hard R, man. That's crazy. Watch out there. So let's say he does the same thing the next day, and then the same thing on the day after that, and then you're like, dude, you're just gonna keep edging me, or are we gonna hang out?
No. From there, I would say I'm breaking up with you.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, be careful using that one.
So I can't say edger.
No, you can't.
Okay.
Let's see. You know what aura is, and you know what Riz is. Now you know what edging is.
Did you tell them about my aura today?
No, I haven't told anybody about your aura.
Well, okay.
You were aura farming when we got you.
It kind of worked. I felt like a Batman a little bit. A
little bit, yeah. She texted me that she's here to do the show, so I go to get you, and I go outside, and you're not even facing the door. You're facing off into the distance, looking at the sunset.
I was looking at the Milwaukee sign. I was like, how big is that?
I'm like, what are you doing, dude?
No, I actually just zoned out. Yeah. I wasn't aura farming. I forgot that.
Yeah. Yeah. Aura farming. Okay, you're familiar with that.
I think I have. Okay, never mind. You can't say you have aura and then have aura.
Yeah, you can't.
Okay,
yeah, you can't.
Okay,
but now you alluded to it.
No, I didn't.
You did.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You did. Well, I mentioned that I had a gift for you today. Okay, so I want to get you that before we wrap up. Is that okay? Are you accepting gifts?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so.
Oh, why is it huge?
I got a bag here, right? This is our present to you from the Detox Podcast
Aww.
to Mel, especially since this will be good based on what we talked about today.
Really?
Yeah, so open it up.
I'm excited.
You don't have to fake your reaction too. This is real.
I'm gonna be a glover.
It's your
Oh my gosh.
So I got us some gloves. So we could try gloving today.
Can we put some music in the back? Or
we
something?
can yeah, maybe we
or
can
we
do
can
something.
sing or something.
But I don't know if you said you wanted to become a glover, maybe.
Yes.
So I thought,
oh my god,
why
wait, this
not?
is huge for me.
This is big.
I'm about to literally go to the bar right now and glove in front of everyone.
You better.
I'm about to aura farm. I'm gonna edge everyone.
Yeah. So I'm okay. Don't edge everyone, especially with the gloves on. That would be. There's probably a huge demographic of people that would be into that actually.
I don't think I want to be a part of that.
You don't probably.
I'm good. Wait.
Oh, do you know 6'7"?
Yeah, I just started a new one. 4'5". Is that a good one? Okay.
That was terrible. We're gonna pretend you didn't say that.
Can you
We're
cut
gonna.
that out?
Yeah, we might cut that. Okay, look at these. So hopefully they fit. It said one size fits all. I was trying to get some smaller ones, but they'll be kind of big on you. Okay, so. It looks like they've got like a remote. Is there batteries already in here? Do we put the batteries in? Because it came with batteries too.
Maybe it's like refills.
Okay, all right. Let's. I'm gonna pull the little strip out here, so these will be good to go. Hopefully they will fit on. Whoa. Oh my God.
Wait, this is like really professional, Darren.
Yeah, these are pretty sick, huh?
Ew, I don't like it. It feels like bones in there.
Okay, well it's we gotta have the electronics in there some way.
Okay.
Now, I do plan on we're gonna shut the lights off.
Okay.
And we're gonna actually glove for real. I've never gloved. I know you said you had a little bit of experience.
Yeah, but those like knuckles
with rings
and stuff.
But
okay. Yeah, maybe I'll.
How do you turn it? Oh, the power, dude. I feel like I just put the fucking infinity gauntlet on. Okay, wait. All right, let's get I'm gonna hit the lights, and then we're gonna switch the modes. I know there's different modes. All right, I'm gonna hit this. And I'm going to turn this one off. We've never done this. We've never gloved.
Never gloved? First glover? Okay, never mind.
Don't say that. No, whatever you thought you were going to say, don't do. All right, wait. Here we are. Whoa, dude. Okay, I was trying to look up certain moves.
Oh, yeah, show me one.
Here, wait. Let me try to get my settings right here because there's 3 different modes. I want, like, the solid lights because that'll look better. Okay, how do you... You got to, like, take this off to push buttons. God damn, bro. Don't get my hands. I can't get degloved on camera. That's not good. Oh, here we go. Ooh, look at that. Okay, so you got to click it a couple times to get solid fingertips. That's what I want. I want the fingertips.
Oh. Oh, Christmas.
Okay. There we go. This is going to be sick, dude. This is either going to be really awesome or really lame. Can you pull up we're going to look up some gloving tricks. We're gonna try. So I was trying to learn the wave one today. They said to learn it, you have to start by. So you start this way and you go one finger at a time. Oh, I can't do it. And then you got to go one finger. Start on that same side you started on and come back. Damn it, that was so bad. But they'll do it like this. Oh man, I can't. It's hard with the camera. I gotta go this way.
Mm-hmm.
Then you. That's how you get That's how you practice the wave. So you have to.
No, that looks kind of good.
Wait, get her.
I'm sorry. I feel like really silly. I'm like really locked in.
We gotta like, okay. All right, there's no sound on this, is there? Or is there sound?
No, there's no sound coming.
Okay. Yeah, we can keep it muted. I've seen this girl. She's so funny. This girl is so funny. Switch to our camera so that they can see us, please. And we'll try to glove. If you want to hit tier list there. And we'll try to practice our gloving while we watch. All right, let's see. So,
step 1.
Oh, it's going to take us to Instagram here. I do feel powerful with these on. Forbidden gloving moves for beginners. Oh, dude, she's going to do the Kamehameha.
Who?
You don't know Kamehameha? You were just in Mexico. Oh, it's a nipple. Was this a nipple piercer? Nipple wiper? Blender. Oh.
I can do.
Can you do that? Can you do this?
No, I don't think so. It looks like I'm washing my hands. Wait, Wait, so I'm gonna have to practice a little bit before I pull these out.
Yeah. You don't want to just pull them out the bar. You'll get embarrassed.
Oh, do you think my boyfriend will like it?
Yeah, he probably will.
Okay.
Let's see if he's into that. All right, pause it. I know she's always goofing on him. There's this other guy. You got to look up gloving tutorial. That guy, the guy on the left, that guy. He's the guy who's actually, like, this guy takes it seriously. Yeah, click him.
Oh.
Here's a bunch of basic.
Is that loud as fuck? You can keep sound on this. I think there actually might be, if there's music.
Here's a bunch of basic.
If there's no music, then we'll do it. Okay, then don't do music. But we'll just see what he's doing. So people will do this shit to music too. You've seen that?
Yeah, I think so.
Where they're like, they do like the bass drop and then they'll fucking. I'm so bad at this. Oh, I see you're on Instagram Reels.
Here's a bunch of basic.
Not us. We didn't want Instagram Reels. We're on TikTok here. All right, pull us up on tier list here so they can see this. Can you do that?
Whoa! Sorry.
Look at yours is looking pretty good, dude. Wait. Okay, so I start like this.
Whoa.
I start right here. Oh, I gotta hide my thumbs. And then I'm.
Oh, wait.
Damn it! It's too hard. I actually have a lot more respect for this. It's been a meme. I've just been interacting with the memes. But now that I'm trying to do it,
you know how there's like workouts for your hands and like wrists and stuff? I think you have to do that.
Wow, dude, I'm gonna have to talk to my trainer about this and tell him that I'm going all in on gloving. Okay, wait, let me switch the colors. I need some new colors. This red is pissing me off. Do you feel strong? Whoa, dude, yours is you're good. No, you're you and your ASMR buddy gotta link up. Look at that. Look at that. Check that. Check that, dude. All right, play some music. Let's play some Rita. No, I can't. I can't glove to my own songs on this show. Okay, wait. Go to her. What's a song you think you could glove to?
Does it have to be like not copyright or something?
I don't know. We could sing it.
Oh, we can do. What if we did like Imagine Dragons or something?
Imagine dragging these nuts.
So thank you so much for watching the show.
Okay. So, what song?
I'm waking up to make my... I don't know the lyrics.
That was good. No, you're pretty good, dude.
Yeah?
You're a natural glover.
Thank you. Honestly, wait. Like, this is like my new hobby and talent, and... Honestly, like, college doesn't even, like, sound that, like, enticing anymore. Like,
Dude, I feel so powerful with these on.
Whoa, did you see that?
Wait, go back. Go do it again. Whoa, dude.
Was that kind of okay?
Yeah. Would an infinite infinite money glitch to play your own music and then sue yourself for copyright? Yeah, I could do that. Okay. Let me see what I got here. What you sing something again? Let me see if I can.
What do I sing?
Put the mic up to your mouth when you sing it.
Hello. What song do you want me to sing?
I don't know. What do you got? What other people do? What other bands do you know?
That's what makes you beautiful. Wait, that's not a good one.
I thought you were gonna
wait. Whoa. That's what makes you beautiful. Whoa. Fuck. You don't know you're beautiful. Whoa! That was good. You just glove to One Direction.
I just glove to One Direction, dude. We gotta glove to some JB. That's what we gotta do next.
Wait, I don't want to take these off.
I'm not going to.
Okay.
I'm not taking mine off. You can't
deglove us.
Yeah, we're gonna light your own face with your gloves the rest of the episode here. There we go. That's good.
Good
so I'm gonna keep these in frame, just so that in case when I crop this for TikTok, people know. Now that you have the gloves on, how do you feel?
I feel kind of powerful. Like honestly.
Scooch back a little bit. You're
sorry.
out of frame. I don't want you to be out of frame. Take this with you.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you have the gloves on. How you feel?
I feel kind of powerful. I don't know. I totally get why people do this. And I think, like, honestly, I'm going to start, like, carving out time to, like, practice my gloving techniques. I want to get better at the little wave.
The wave is so cool, dude. I got to learn how to do that. Wait. Oh, I got two separate colors going on right now. I got to switch that. That's the hard part, man, there's a lot of controls.
They kind of have, like, a mind of their own.
Yeah.
Where do you even get gloving gloves?
Dude, I made a TikTok about this like a couple weeks ago because I was trying to get these for this episode.
Yeah.
I couldn't find. I was like, I want to buy them in person so that I can make sure that if I got them, like they would be like.
And everything.
Yeah. And you can't. I couldn't get them anywhere. I called like 6 different places.
Did you go on like TikTok Shop or something?
No, I went on Amazon.
Oh,
that's what I had to do. Sadly, support the guy, dude.
Wow.
Yeah, you've got a good.
No, this is so cool. Like I don't know.
I would just do this for hours, dude. I was making fun of these people.
Yeah, I might just like when I go home, it's like instead of studying, I'll just be like this.
Just 10 out, a couple minutes a day. You can get better. Work on your.
I'm gonna record a video tonight and then show it to you. And
you should.
People's reactions.
Yeah, dude, absolutely. People will be mesmerized.
I'm gonna bring these to the roller rink.
You should. These will go hard.
Yeah.
Okay. Will. Wow, dude. Well, okay, we're getting to that time. Is there anything we didn't touch on yet? Well, no. Hey, can you switch it off me? I can't be degloved on camera. I gotta do that off camera. Put it on her. Let me take these off.
Censor it.
Turn my lights off.
Yeah, it's kind of going crazy. I feel like
I'm gonna turn these back on, so it'll get bright in here for a sec, people. Let's get this going.
Wow, this is like the most thoughtful gift. Like one of the most thoughtful gifts I've ever gotten.
Good. I mean, I thought of you right away when gloving became a thing. I went.
Did you really?
I went. This person.
What about me? Like is like a glover to you?
I think it's your spirit. I think you have a gloving spirit.
My aura.
Your aura. You definitely have a gloving aura. Yeah.
Okay. You know what? I'll take it. Any aura's good aura. Like, what did it say? Like, bad press is good press or something?
Any press is good press. That's what they say. You're close. Okay. You're very close. See, every time.
I think I'm like, what did I say? It's at the tip of my tip of my tongue.
Yeah, that is the right
I
phrase.
said something.
What do you think that means?
When you're going to say something and then you forget, right?
When you almost you're like I remember I know what I need to say but I can't quite remember what it is, like it's on the tip of my tongue, like it's and then you know it.
I feel like there's a lot of idioms that are at the tip of my tongue, but I don't know, I guess not enough tongue. I don't know. Yeah you gotta figure it out. Well, I want to say thank you for being on the show today and hanging out with us and gloving. Thank you for the gloves. Like, this is actually crazy. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm a little too excited for this.
Yeah. Good.
I was, like, not expecting to leave here, like, empty hand. Or, like, I was not expecting this. So.
Well, I'm glad. I'm glad we were able to make that happen. I was happy to have you on and learn about all the stuff we got to learn about. I want to say thank you to anybody who tuned in live, as well as people that were listening days after or watching here on YouTube or on Spotify. Also want to say a quick shout out to our patrons. It's up on the screen right now. If you guys are interested in patrons, if you want to hit the patron. If you guys are interested. Yeah, you got distracted, dude. You got distracted by my fucking gloving. If you guys are interested in getting behind the scenes access.
You're still doing it. Like,
yeah, I'm not even on camera.
And he's literally gloving.
Gloving is life, man. If you guys are interested in getting behind the scenes access to extra videos, extra podcasts, as well as a series where I break down, I mix, master, write, record every single one of my songs, go to patreon.com/Darren Rita, and you can help support the channel for as little as $1. Also want to say a quick shout out to Alpine House 2 and Impulse Cameras for both sponsoring another episode of the show. Their stuff is all linked down below. This is your reminder and your sign to start gloving in 2026. And this has been the 341st episode of the Detox Podcast. I will see you guys next week.